Okay, let me go on YouTube. You just keep an eye on that.
So I can click on it.
No, I would keep that going for now.
Okay.
Actually, we could, yeah, because all I was going to do is put your thing in the chat, and then you can actually pin it on this. Let's see. I have to go to our YouTube. Oh, I don't know if I can while on this kind of.
What's that?
Oops. Did I just lose me? Hello. No, I'm still there. Okay. YouTube.
Hey, Michael. Hey, Alexar. Hey, Holly. Bear with us. We're
just
still getting
starting.
situated. We had a little bit of technical difficulties.
How's it going, MLZB?
Hey,
LXR. Hey, Holly. Mark Miller. Zach Lane. How's everybody doing tonight? Let me just I'll pay attention to you guys. I swear in a second. You keep them busy.
Yeah, don't forget you got the mic in your hand because you're bouncing around.
Okay.
Got some people popping in.
I need to get your link.
Just grabbing some info real quick.
Okay. You guys have sound again?
You muted yourself.
Hello. Yep. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, if you want to pin that other one on YouTube side, go to ours. And just in the chat, you're going to see what I just did. I put on your link somewhere. I should have had your link on.
Honey, I don't think you hit send.
Oh, thank you. Okay. That's what happened. Okay.
All right, there it is. Yep. We're back.
Sorry. Okay, hopefully you guys can hear us again.
Hey,
how's
Buffin.
it going, Buffin?
I don't know how
let me go back and read some of these guys here. Sorry, I couldn't watch anything.
Yeah, so here we're gonna. Hi, Mr. Lodak. Holly was asking.
Mark Miller says, "Let's make it happen." Holly was saying, "What? How much are the spots on the stress wheel?" I sent Jeremy an email, but I know you guys are busy. We're gonna do $5 a spot. That link that just went up should have been pinned. Oh no, did you pin it yet?
No, I was saying I needed you to do it. I could figure
Okay. Hold on just a sec, guys. Hold on. You explain it while I'm doing these things, okay? Thanks. I gotta get on here to do this.
You do that.
Yep. There we go. It's pinned. Okay.
I was
That's all I was trying to do. Okay. All right. So anyway, we're talking about doing $5 a spot. I was going to hang out for a few minutes before we go too crazy, but yeah, $5 a spot. Now and that's we're going to do a spin the wheel for all for anybody that donates on that, and that'll be for the pay dirt bag. It's 0.25 grams of gold and 5 grams of silver, and then also Nigel's guy came in earlier and called me and said it was actually really late last night, and he's like, if you get somebody that donates $15 for every $15 they donate, and what I mean is an individual that donates $15 will get a spot on his wheel at the end of the month for a half gram of gold. So that happens if you spend $30, you get 2 spots on his wheel also, plus your spots on mine. I had someone donate $60 earlier for this. That gave them 12 spots on my wheel for tonight, and it gave them 4 spots on Nigel's wheel for them. Now,
Hey, Wes.
that's just starting, for that thing. We're just trying to raise a little bit of money for this walk for all. Megan knows all about it, so she really should be the one explaining it. But basically, we're just trying to raise some funds for her team, and we're going to have you guys, if you want to do a donation, do it right over there, wherever it is, on the pinned thing there, and it's going to go directly to the foundation itself.
Well, if you want me to explain what's going on, let me explain.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So this year, I'm the team captain for my works walk to End Alzheimer's team, and so we were kind of thinking after last week when we did one for my work for a local, because we wanted someone to buy or win the bag that was local, so maybe get somebody else interested around here. So then there was a couple of people wanting to know how they could get their hands on a bag. So then we decided, why not? Why not? What the heck? Let's make a couple of bags to auction off. And instead of the proceed, instead of paying us, we're going to have that link pinned, and it goes to my works link for the walk to End Alzheimer's. So you'll pay however many spots you want. We're going to do unlimited spots. You pay it directly to that, and I get notifications right to my email that, once somebody's donated, and then we'll put your names down for the wheel.
Yeah. And then we're going to try to auction
He's the game man, so he's the boss.
Then we're going to try to auction off a couple of items. We've got the other bag of pay dirt, and we've got a couple of coins and silver and a little copper that will show you guys that's going to go next. But before I'm not going to jump into this quite yet. I want to say hi to Buffin. I want to say hi to Secret Creek. Thank you guys for coming. MLZB Silvermans, how's it going? Hippie Explorer, thank you for coming.
The boat races were hysterical.
Oh my God, we were watching those tonight, man. That was awesome. I got to tell you, I love that. That's probably one of my favorite things that you guys do now. Let's see who else I missed, because I apologize. When I was looking away, I didn't see anything that was happening. LXR, of course, Mark Miller, Mr. Lodak, thank you guys for coming. Navity Designs, Zach Lane. I think we got pretty much everybody in here. Buffin, I love your Megan and I both love your Betty Boop picture.
Yeah, that's awesome.
When I do my mail call, we're gonna do a big mail call thing coming up. Keep you guys' eyes open for that. That's coming up really soon. And when that happens, I'll be doing that for everybody, Buffin. So I'll make sure that yours gets shown for sure. We were so excited, and we're gonna make copies of the ones for kids, for the kids, so that they can use them, a lot. They tend to really like to draw things a lot too. Just like you. Hi, Anna, I'm crazy. How's it going? Hi, Coin Dude 66. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. We're just trying to put together something good tonight.
I just wanted to make sure I had the other 2 gentlemen that donated names down.
Yeah, it was. I believe it was Rocky Mountain Life. If you look, and I think the other one
that's
was.
What I was trying to figure out.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. It was Skip. Saying it wrong.
Skippy the Townie.
Thank you, Skippy the Townie, and he donated quite a bit. It was really nice. So these guys are just really great, and trying to get Megan past her goal and really push this. It's a great cause. I'm sure a lot of you guys have dealt with or had people in your life that were affected by Alzheimer's and dementia. So it's something that sometimes you wonder who to donate to as far as like what sites are okay and what, and Megan works for a really good company and they work through them, as that. And it's just,
well, we don't work for them.
I mean, you use them,
Yeah.
or they use you as part of their fundraising.
I work for a nonprofit home health care hospice, and there's so many different things.
Thank you, Mr. Lebeck. Let me go check that. Sorry about that. I'm going to go check that real quick. Keep talking.
Yeah, I work for like I said, a nonprofit agency. What's the matter?
No, you keep going.
Oh, a nonprofit agency. Like I said, home health care. It's visiting nursing. It's hospice. It's pediatrics. We have an adult daycare center. We have Meals on Wheels. I mean, we do all kinds of stuff. So, like I said, this is my first year as team captain for the Alzheimer's team for this year's walk. So we thought, why not, do something completely different than the normal everyday fundraiser. So why not? We kind of built a kit at work. We did one of these bags that we built last week. If anybody was watching, that we put together.
If anybody was watching.
And I got a gold pan and a snuffer kit and everything. Basically, made it a whole kit for someone to win. So it's definitely been spiking some interest at my work for people. So.
I'm pinning it right now, Mr. Lebeck. That's what I just put it on. Hold on, I think it's 10 seconds behind or something here. Where'd it go? Just not seeing it. No, I got it. Am I back yet? Sorry. Oh my God, I can't believe I just went through all that spiel. Oh my God, I'm telling you, I'm scatterbrained tonight, guys. I am. How's it going, Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting?
Hey, Reg.
Am I unmuted now? Can you hear me?
Sorry, we're having a case of the Mondays on a Wednesday.
I know. You guys are really awesome for kicking around while I messed that up. Can you hear me okay?
See it bouncing around. You can.
Well, I'm trying to pin the link. I just want to make sure. Can you guys see
thanks, Rocky Mountain.
Can you guys see the link that goes to the website for her what's it called, please?
Walk to End Alzheimer's, and it goes to my team's page.
Okay.
All right. Thanks,
sound
Wes.
is good. Thank you. Thank you, Wes. You can. Anyway, I'm hoping they can see that. Yes, it's pinned. Okay.
Thanks, Mr.
Thank you, Mr. Lebeck. One of the best
you guys
moderators in the world, right there.
Right. John
yeah, I mean, you guys are all awesome. Please feel free, any of you guys, to share links. For any of you guys here, everybody that's on this channel is just really great peeps. Thank you guys for coming.
That was Rocky Mountain, the one we had from last week. We donated the 10.
It was a couple of days ago. It was like a day and a half ago, I think, when we did it or something, right? 2 days ago, something like that.
However,
on the
whatever
live.
it
Yeah,
was.
whatever
I forget
it was.
whatever it
Yeah,
was.
I think that's.
Everything blends together.
Yeah, I believe they did a donation
All right, I
already.
just want to make sure I had to break one down.
Yep.
Because he'll get 2 spots, right?
Hey, Red. Hey, I think I missed Reg. There he is, Reg. Hey, how's it going, Reg? Anyway, I guess I should show you guys a couple of things that are happening here as far as
Yeah,
this goes.
because it's not just a couple of pay dirts.
Well, yeah, we got a couple of
Jeremy
cool
was
items in
digging.
here. I started digging because I'll tell you what happened, and I don't know that this is going to happen.
Oh, jeez, something happened.
What's
I
not?
got all kinds of notifications going on.
About what?
That somebody donated, honey.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking, don't tell me now that something's going to screw up. Anyway, I lost what I was thinking. Anyway.
Oh, Thomas. That's awesome, buddy. Thank you.
What happened?
Thomas donated.
Oh, very nice. Thank you, Thomas. How's it going, Legit Sir Noobs? Scott loves YouTube. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it.
I don't think I know anybody that doesn't know somebody who's known somebody.
You need to write down the amount of spots so that you can take that.
I'm writing down the dollar amounts, and
okay,
then we
perfect.
can do it after.
You got this, baby.
He just needs to breathe for a minute. Everybody tell him breathe. It's okay.
So, as like I was saying before, Nigel said, if you get people who do a $15 or more donation, actually it's like I said, $15 every time you do 15, whether it's 15 or 60, you get a spot on his wheel for this month's half-gram thing. So we started doing that, and so that'll get added in automatically. We'll let you guys know, obviously, what's happening with that. And then he says to me about, I don't know, an hour before we start, maybe 2 hours, and he says, you're going to do really good.
No sound again. I don't understand why it keeps doing that.
I don't know why it says there's sound there. I don't know. It looks
Secret
like
Creek said no sound.
Hold on.
Sounds fine. I'm sorry. Sorry, the girl there.
Okay, I was gonna say. I thought it looked like it was.
What the hell happened now?
It looked like it was working.
Oh well, thank you already, you guys. You helped me reach my $300 goal.
Oh wow!
You just nailed it. So I don't, Gary. If you go by a different name on here, can you?
Right there.
All right. Thank you. I didn't want to write the wrong name down.
There you go. Thank you guys so much. So then Nigel says, he calls me. Well, not Nigel's guy, Dr. I says, he goes, I think you're going to do really well with these couple of bags of pay dirt. And I'm like, oh, I really hope so. I think people are interested, and plus it's to a great cause. And he says, so here's what I'm going to do. He goes, if you can hit $250 in donations, whether it's auction, whether it's the $5 donations, whether it's just because donations, whatever, we're already up past 70 before we even started this. If you can hit it, he's like, I'm going to make a wheel on the end of the month thing that's separate from his normal end of the month thing. And he's going to put every single donator that donated anything from $5 right up to the whatever. And he's going to put all of them on that wheel for a chance at 2 half grams of gold. It was, I think, 2 grams of silver, and there were 2 copper rounds as well. And so he's trying to push us to get as much as we can. And we figured I'd throw a couple of things in. I didn't have a ton, but I thought I'd throw a couple of things in and see what people wanted to do on it. And again, we'll chill out for a minute before we, because honestly, I'm like shaky. I don't know about anybody else, but it's been a mixed up emotional day.
I'm feeling teary-eyed because you guys are awesome.
Yeah, and you guys are great. So it's anyway. I see if I can do this here from here. I got this from Steeler Stacker actually, and it is.
We could put your camera on your phone.
Well, right now it's working pretty good, I think, and I'm not auctioning it yet anyway. I'm just kind of showing them what we have.
Making you guys sniff around a little bit.
And then we'll do it after. This is a 2008 S PCGS PR69 Decam New Mexico, and it's silver. That's that one. Hey, Silver Scorpion, how's it going, man? Good seeing you.
Sorry, I'm not ignoring anybody. I keep getting notifications.
Hi, Amanda C. The other greatest mod in the world, right there. You guys being on the same stage between you and Mr. Lodak. Woohoo! My goodness, it's hot in here. Damn hot. Real hot. The other thing that I decided I was going to throw in there just to try to see what we could do about raising some of that money to see if I could get what Nigel's guy was saying, was this right here. It's a 1 ounce silver round. It's just I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's I actually like the back better.
Gary, I want to ask you before we get too far. It says I got a $20 payment twice. Did you mean to do that? I just don't, you know what I mean? It looks like you sent $20 twice. I just want to make sure if that's correct or not.
Hey, Jack Gelman, how's it going? Great to see you. Thank you for coming, guys. We're really trying to have just try to do something good here for the walk to end Alzheimer's and dementia, and you guys are just awesome, kicking back over here right now. I know there's a lot going on right now, and I really appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you, Silver Scorpion. I know you're at work, and I appreciate you just being here, even just to swing by. And so yeah, there was the 1 ounce round there of that one, and then there was this one here that Nigel gave me, and so I decided I'd put it up. It's a copper Trump round.
It's when we're seeing the red light and the green light off.
It's because it's reflecting what's on the other side. It's reflecting our TV and stuff. And then of course, the White House.
You guys can't even see the color.
I know. I wish
light doesn't justify.
I wish I could show you guys. This is like completely mirror. I mean, it's like
copper.
Yeah, you're just seeing like whatever it's reflecting, you know. So there were those couple of things, and then of course we've got our pay dirt that we're going to be doing. One of those is getting auctioned off tonight. I don't care what it gets. We're auctioning it off. 1/4 gram of gold plus. Actually, they're like it's like 0.28.
Hold on one sec. I see Gary.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's right. Gary, I see that I got 2 separate payments for $20. I just want to make sure if that was correct or if that was an error. I only asked because someone from my work had this happen to them too. It accidentally hit, like it confirmed it twice, so it charged their card twice. So I just want to make sure if that was correct or not. She was able to call them right up, and they were able to reverse it.
You said it's yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, awesome. All right. I just want to make sure.
Thank you very much, Gary. Thank you so much.
Like I said, you got me past my $300 goal.
Oh, God. Hold on just a second. I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it while it's on.
Sorry, his mom's messaging.
Yeah, she had some results today, and so I'll find out what's going on. But she's, I'm sure she's going, well, that never happens. You never does
right?
Messenger. Hey, Z-Rich, how's it going, brother? Z-Rich has got some crazy nice nuggets, man. That guy's got some crazy good nuggets, for sure. Oops, I'm hearing something now.
Are we talking to Mimi? Did you click on Mimi somewhere?
No, I don't think so. Oh, you know what? Am I okay? Can you guys hear me again? Did I have like?
Sorry,
I think the messenger when my mom tried to call, I think just screwed up the thing. Can you guys hear me okay still? Hey, I'm Gamo. How's it going? Hopefully you guys can still hear me. I'm not seeing my thing moving again.
Is it?
Can you guys hear me? Yeah, they can hear me now. I need to keep that like, over towards us. Okay. Sorry, my mom called.
Sorry, I was answering.
She will call during dinner.
and every time.
And every single live, it's.
Oh, Nabby, thank you.
I can plan on it. I can time my watch by it. I've been sitting here waiting, so if I wasn't using my phones to do this as far as a mic, I would have been talking to her for a minute while we sat here. Hey, Mark Miller. Okay, so anyway, I don't know how many people we have in here. 16.
16. Yep.
Gosh. Okay. Well, I think we should keep it going a little bit longer before we
just popped in a few too.
Oh, nice. Thank you so much, Navity Designs.
You guys are making me want to cry.
Megan, I don't think had any clue that you know when we started thinking about let's try to do this for her work. What can we do? And then we. Well,
you guys all inspired us after last week.
Yeah, it really did. I just want to make sure I'm not missing. I'm sure.
Oh, Holly, no amount is ever too small. Don't ever think that. Every little bit helps.
Sitting, playing your guitar, and listening. Well, awesome. Oh. That's awesome, Mark Miller.
Strumming away to a good beat. All right,
well, are you going to play us a song?
right?
Is that what you said?
Do we need to go on, send you the link?
Yeah, I was going to say, do I need to put
Am
the
I going
link
to
on
find
there?
out this has really been my teacher, my son's teacher the whole time?
I read
Mark
that.
Miller?
You've never seen Mark Miller, have you?
No.
Are you serious?
No. So I kind of laugh every time I
Super
see
sexy
the name.
guy, man.
Oh, there you go. Well, if you're a cool teacher and you teach my son, you're awesome.
Yeah, I don't think that's what he's. I don't think he's around here, but
All went well. She said, no problem. All went well.
okay.
So ease your mind.
I'll
Mimi's
talk to her.
good.
I'm sure she
Good.
is. Yeah.
The Mimi's good.
You're listening to Mark. Oh, is he on another thing? Well, that's awesome that you came while that was happening. Anyway.
That's multitasking.
Yeah. So anyway, if my thing's still pinned, I can't really tell because every time I change my thing. Actually, if you're not on anything on yours, can you go then on YouTube so that I'm not disconnected each time? Okay. And then we can, if you just want to check to make sure that's pinned, is all I was thinking.
Yeah, it's right there. Yep. Yes.
You sent Secret Creek said they sent a payment.
I just had someone else.
Sorry, I pulled her off her phone when she was looking at it because I was trying to make sure that you guys had the ability.
LR, your initials? Well, Gary, if you win, we'll let you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You don't have to be here to.
Yeah, you don't have to be present to win, guys.
We'll make sure that we contact whoever, and we'll put I'll put my email up here in just a few minutes. But I'll be in touch with whoever wins. I mean, that's not a problem, and
Secret Creek, are your initials LR? I know some people don't like their actual name said, so. Maintaining HIPAA compliance.
LR. Yeah. That's LXR.
Oh, yeah. So
LXR did one
so
too. Did you write down LXR?
Yeah, I'm saying I don't.
What I'm saying is LXR just said, "Oh, that's me."
Okay.
So I'm telling you who that is. And then who was the other person? Secret Creek was another one.
All right. Celebrity. That's scary.
You can't just refresh it, like right from there. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen it Secret Creek, but she's looking. I've been on the website, is what I was thinking. Like you can't see it on.
It's a little bit. Oh, I see Ellen, Dabney, Gary, and Thomas.
Let's see. LXR says I'm still working, so basically just listening in. That's okay. I apologize. We're so unorganized. I wasn't sure exactly. That's why I'm trying to take it slow with this because I want to make sure people have time to put stuff in case it takes a few minutes. We've never done this through her thing before. I will send. That's fine, Buffin. That's
absolutely Buffin.
And yeah,
anybody that can draw like that, I trust.
Yeah.
No worry, Alexa.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if for some reason if we're not seeing it for some reason, but you've put it in, then just let us know and we'll add you to the wheel. I mean,
well, Mark Miller, you need to get off the stage fright and hop on and.
Stage fright. He's not stage fright. You kidding me? He plays guitar.
He says, "I only play on JP's bar."
Oh, okay.
That's why I said.
I can. You're awesome. I love watching you when you're on JP's, man. It's awesome to watch you do. He plays some crazy good music.
That's awesome.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, Dove Season, how's it going?
Still can't touch this.
Still can't touch this.
I can't tell you how many times a day we probably say that. Thinking of you. We're just chilling out.
Yeah, we're gonna be auctioning off a pay dirt bag here in just a short little bit here. We're gonna be doing a pay dirt bag, 0.25 grams of gold. Well, actually, it's 0.28 grams of gold and 5 grams of silver in there. It's $5 a spot, and any proceeds. There's nothing coming to us here. Anything that goes is going to Megan's work. We were really just trying to raise some money for her walk and Alzheimer's and dementia.
No worries, Reg. I understand how that is.
It's no problem, buddy. We came into this not expecting a whole lot anyway, just because it was like, let's see what we can do for a local thing, and it's really it's been a much bigger outpouring than we expected anyway. So I mean, when we came into this, I felt like we were doing pretty well. Just don't worry about it. Just you being here is great.
It's pretty cool because this year is the first time that they have You can pay with PayPal. You can do credit card or PayPal on the website. Hey, Pammy Jones.
Hey, Pammy Jones, how's it going? Good to see you here. What an honor. So tonight, I'm actually going to let Megan explain it for a second.
Oh,
And
so we're here
I'll do
tonight.
the eye candy while she's doing that.
We got a couple of pay dirt bags that Jeremy put together yesterday. If any of you guys tuned into his video there yesterday. So I'm this year's team captain for my work, which is a nonprofit home health care and hospice agency. We do a ton of different things, not just home health care. We do a bunch of things for the community. And one of the things is getting involved with fundraising and such. So this year, as I said, I'm the team captain for this year's walk for my team. So obviously just trying to figure out a cool fundraiser, and this was something Jeremy and I decided to do. You know, we dipped in the ring goal and such, and he dipped into his little basket there. So as you all know, given my profession, Alzheimer's is near and dear to my heart because I've cared for people for more than 11 years doing that. So what better than to try to help in the fight to end Alzheimer's? So we have the link pinned up there. Jeremy's got some coins he's gonna be throwing in there.
It really doesn't do it justice. This is really like it is so shiny. So these are the things that we're looking at auctioning off tonight, just for this, just for the donations, purely donations for this thing. Just, I guess I should say too, this is not anything to do with YouTube or any of their sponsors.
No,
blah, blah, blah,
this
blah,
is
blah.
as
This
that's
is
why we
something
put the link up there so it goes directly to.
We thought it was a neat way to get to make. We couldn't afford to go to more than $20-$30 to give away. So she did a cake.
Yeah.
We did a pay dirt bag. She does paintings sometimes for it. She does,
Yeah,
so
last year
she just does a lot for them. And we thought, how can we do this and involve other people and still get you guys some dirt too? And so that's why we're doing it.
Yeah,
and
you
then
guys last week when we did this, or building the one for my work. I think it was what was it? Who was it? Man, I forget who it was. There was a couple of people anyway that were asking how they could get their hands on a bag of partridge.
Oh,
family pay dirt.
Big Red was wanting to.
Oh yeah,
to do it.
Big Red.
I don't know. Big Red should be on. Hey Armando, how's it going?
So as you heard there, Armando, we're raising some funds for my works team for the Walk to End Alzheimer's. Trying to raise some funds. Last year, my team, I was co-captain last year. This year, I'm captain of the team, and it kind of got dumped in my lap at the last minute. So, honest to God, in the last few weeks, it's been throw whatever I could together to get this together. And this was something we talked about over the last few nights, and decided, what the hell, let's do it.
Yeah. So anyway, like what we're going to do is we're getting donations. $5 a piece is a spot on the wheel. We're going to do a wheel with everybody's name on it for the same. They'll get the same amount of spots as they buy or donate. And as any money, first of all, goes up to the link at the top of the chat there.
Yeah, it doesn't go to us. It goes right to that link.
It goes right to the Alzheimer's Walk place, and that's what this is for us is all about.
And I get a notification for my thing that you paid it when it happens.
With the $5 spots, you get a spot. If you do 3 spots and you spend $15, then you get the 3 spots, from us. But then you also get one from Nigel's guy. Nigel's guy doth try from his channel. He does a 0.5 gram of gold every month. He gives one away, and he'll put anybody who does $15. If they do $15, like $45, then you get 3. If you do $30, you get 2. Now that counts in the auction as well. Let's say this bag goes for $30. That also gets you 2 spots on Nigel's wheel along with your bag of pay dirt. Same with a coin. If a coin goes for more than $15, then you get a spot on Nigel's wheel as well. All of these things are going to be, everything's. Nigel came in last minute, was like, man, no, I want you to do this because man, that's my way of donating is what he did. Then he was like, if you can reach 250, he's like, I'm going to donate another 2 grams of gold, or not 2 grams. I'm sorry, another 2.5 grams of gold plus copper round, 2 copper rounds. I'm sorry, and I think it was 2 grams of silver. And he was going to do that on a separate wheel for every donator. So our goal tonight was let's see how close to 250 we can get. And if we can, then every single person who donated even $5 will get put on that wheel and it'll be only for you guys. We won't be doing that wheel tonight. That'll be on Nigel's wheel at the end of the month. But
the gold, yes,
but,
the gold bags and the coins.
But the coin, yeah, all this stuff tonight you hear is going from us for sure. We're doing that tonight. Actually, yeah, we should start thinking about doing that pretty soon. These guys are like, do it quick before that other channel shuts down again.
Somebody threw something in. Yeah, Holly. Nigel is awesome.
I'm gonna keep we're gonna keep the wheel open for a little longer because I want to make sure everybody who comes in a little late and stuff has a chance to donate if they want to. And then that way they all have chances at getting. I know I had a lot of people interested. And the auction, I'm not going to wait too much longer because everybody knows we were going on at 8:30. So I'm going to do that pretty soon. And one of you guys is going to end up leaving here with a pay dirt bag for whatever it goes for. I mean, if it goes for $10, it goes for $10. If it goes for whatever.
All right, Dev Season, that answered my question because I just pointed at him. I'm like, you know who that one is?
Oh, okay.
No, we got to figure it out.
Okay.
Thank you, Dev Season.
Thank you, Dev Season. We'll check these again too in a minute and make sure that what she'll do is read off a list of people that have donated, and if you haven't heard your name, then let us go back and check and make sure. Pammy Jones, I'll definitely donate, just not tonight. No problem, Pammy Jones.
Yeah, no worries. And Pammy Jones, you're not joking about sundowning. You said it, and I was like, oh yeah, full moons before and after.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Her actual fundraising event is over. Like the big thing for their event at work is over on the second. Is the contest, not contest, but the whatever.
The raffle.
Thank you. Is over on the second. But you can still donate to that fund and through her team, even if you want to.
Until December 31st.
December or something.
Yep.
So anytime, this was really to bring awareness to it and really just try to see what we could do as a, we don't have a lot. So, for us to go spend $20 on a raffle, but like to donate, that's huge for us. So we thought, how do we turn that $20 or $40 or whatever we did into a bigger amount so that they can benefit more, and this was the way we decided to do it. I'm really glad and honored that you guys are coming over to do that with us.
And like we said, if you can't stick around and you definitely want your chance at a couple of pay dirt bags, you don't have to hang out.
If you've donated on the wheel and you're good and you're busy or whatever, that's fine. You're on there. But actually go through and just do me a favor and double check people's names and make sure we haven't missed anybody.
All right. So Skippy the Townie, he did that earlier today because he wasn't going to be able to be around. He was great. He went above and beyond. Rocky Mountain Life, Thomas, thank you. Gary, Holly, LXR, Buffin, and Dove Season.
Did anybody get missed that you guys can tell? Did anybody else and again, we're going to keep this open on that one for a while. We'll do the auction stuff first, and then that way people have time to put their amounts in if they want.
Oh, Holly, it's a god awful thing. In Dove Season, like I said, I've cared for people with Alzheimer's and dementia for over 11 years. It's a sad thing, It's sad. I mean, even his grandmother, she had it for many, many years.
It was cute in the beginning, but
it's a
tough one.
It's cute when bacon is always the first time you've had it, or corn on the cob like his grandmother every year. Woo! She could have had corn the night before, but it didn't matter. It was the first corn of the season.
I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. Both of my grandparents.
Ooh, Dove Season, that's
it's a tough
sad.
One. That's a tough one.
Sad.
Donated again. Rocky Mountain Life donated again.
Spot goes through Mitch.
Hey, Skippy the Townie. Speaking of which, he's in here.
Hey, we just mentioned.
Yeah, he's. If there was a prize for top donator, he'd have it right now. I think.
Who's that one? I don't want to say the wrong name.
I am not sure. That would be probably this one.
No, Holly already.
Not Holly. No, they're talking about Rocky Mountain Life. Oh no, because that's what he put it as.
All right, RC. Who are you?
Yeah, who's RC?
RC.
Early on, I bet.
Yeah.
Pammy Jones. That's That's awesome.
That's awesome, Buffin. Using this, it was RC.
Let me go
Who
back.
is the RC?
It's somebody said they.
I can't see that.
What are you seeing?
I just got 3 more.
Right.
Oh, that's
Gives 1 spot to Reg Labby, so write down Reg over there on that.
yeah, but that's who RC is, right? New comment. I bet you that's answers our question.
Okay. Rob,
yeah, okay.
okay.
I didn't know. Some people don't like their name being said.
So you wanted to give one of those to Reg and the other, and what did he get? Did he just I didn't see what he donated, so 50. There it is. Okay. So
Yep,
3
so we got 3 spots, but 2 to him and 1 to Reg.
Yeah, and just make sure we keep a total of the amounts, just so that way what I'll do is I'll add in when you do 15 or if you do 30 or whatever, we'll add in that other spot on Nigel's wheel at the end of the month. I'll make sure you guys get that for sure.
I'm just gonna act
what
like
I should do
10
too.
is under.
Let me put in. See, I don't want to put my Gmail because it has my PayPal, and I don't want people to confuse that. I want people to be sending their stuff to that link that's up there. So I'm going to wait until before the end of this is over, though. I'll definitely put my email in there. And if for some reason you had to leave or whatever, if you go back and you'll see it in there. But it's theuglyprospector@gmail.com. In case for some reason you left and you need to, but I'll make sure I get in touch with you guys. I have a lot of you guys' emails already. What?
Recognize him?
You showed me him already.
JH? Who's JH?
I gotta turn this fan on.
It's having hot flashes. I know I feel like we're speaking in code, guys, but who's JH? Hey, Philip.
Is the microphone still okay? Yeah. Hey, Philip Ward, how's it going, brother?
Mm.
Hey, if you guys haven't with Buffin McGuffin, the artist, okay? I don't know if you guys know it or not, but that used to be McHammer, that formerly known as McHammer. So if he switched channels and started over, so he kind of lost all his subs. So if you guys, I want to just make sure everybody knows that's who that is, and make sure that if you have a chance, go check him out and resub, because good guy right there for sure. Does some great artwork.
Sorry, Dove Season. That was I kind of had a blonde moment there for a moment.
Should be 4 spots.
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
Sorry, while you're doing that, I'll pay attention to the chat. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Let's see. I'm from Okay. It's from Arizona. JH.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yep.
Tammy Jones, I've got to get back to the game setup. Tammy Jones, by the way, has got an awesome channel. If you guys haven't already checked out her, I'm sure you have. But man, great channel. I love what you're doing, Tammy. I've been busy the last couple of days, so I haven't gotten to see the game things you've been doing. I sat there for like 30 minutes waiting the other day with John Jacobs, and then as soon as I left, it looked like you went on. So anyway, I'll definitely come by and check that out soon. I appreciate you coming, definitely for sure. Hey, Truckin' Stacker, how's it going? How are you?
Thanks, Holly.
So let's see.
If there's nothing that man doesn't say that doesn't make you smile, I can tell you that.
So I don't know.
If you're having a down day, just go look at Buffin's videos and it'll make you smile.
For sure. Let's see. I'm heading into the kitchen to cook dinner. My headset is on. Give me a shout if you need me. Okay,
you got it, man.
I'm gonna be starting I think auctioning here pretty soon, because you guys have been waiting.
So you're auctioning the coins, but we're doing the wheel of
We're gonna be auctioning a bag of theater, which has 5 grams of silver and it's like 0.28 grams of gold, and we're gonna be auctioning off also these 3. Whoops, there's the thing. These 3 coins.
Yeah, I hear that, Holly.
And I'll show you guys the coins better when we do them. And then I'm going to be doing the wheel of. We're going to be doing the wheel of stress or whatever on the other pay dirt bag.
So cool. They get 2 opportunities at bags.
I think
for
so.
Donating.
I think that's the way to do it. Actually,
separately.
You know what I'll do? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go with, instead of just the pay dirt bag and the $5 wheel, we're gonna add the silver. We're gonna add the silver to that instead of auctioning that off. I know. Anyway, the next to the last person off the wheel. So we'll do the all the way down to the end. The next to the last second place, will get this 1 ounce round right here, and the person who wins that comes off the wheel last will be the grand prize winner of this bag of pay dirt right here. And like I said, we're
Oh,
gonna.
don't worry, Philip.
What's
That's
the matter?
okay. You can't
Oh,
donate
don't
to
worry
that.
about it,
That's
Phil.
all right.
That's one of the most generous guys in the world. Don't even
No
don't
need
even
to
worry about it, man.
apologize.
Don't even worry about it. This was a kind of a thing we just went, hey, you know what? Let's do this for work. And our choice was donate $20 ourselves or try to turn that into something and maybe get a bigger donation. And already
You guys are awesome.
we've already passed what we were really, as far as we were hoping for. I think it was 150 you wanted to get.
Yeah.
You're now at like 300 or something, and it's not from just tonight, but from all the people. But what do you guys think? You guys ready to? I know there's not a ton of people in here, but any of you guys want to auction off a bag of pay dirt? And
oh, we got another one on here.
that one. Keep writing them
River
down.
Spirit.
Keep writing them down.
Okay.
Hey, River Spirit, how's it going? Great to see you. I don't see them on here, but
yeah, we see you donated.
I don't see River Spirit on here. Isn't that funny? Maybe. Oh, you know what? Maybe it'll take a minute or something to come through. I'm not sure. Gosh, I hope I'm not missing people. I don't know. Big Red's going to be mad that he missed out on this, right? For sure.
Does anybody know where Big Red is? He's going to cry if he misses out.
I don't know about cry, but
big baby. Whining and crying, he wanted a bag.
Truck and Stacker says, let's do it. There's not that many people. I want a chance at this quick. Let's do it while it's cheap. Oh, man.
All right.
Do you guys want to start with the coins or do you want to start with the bag of pay dirt? Let's hear what you guys have to say about it.
I was going to say, if anybody else wants to
donate. Not the coins, but the, well, there is one coin, and then there's the pop around, and then there's the bag of pay dirt. That's for the auction part of it. We're going to see what we can raise for the auction part of it. That's more for fun, and then the $5 one is for the other bag. Yes, I know, Buffin. What's going to happen is if when we auction off the pay dirt or the coins, what's going to happen is the highest bidder. The highest bidder will, and that has to be someone who can pay it right away. Yes, but they will pay the link above on the chat there, the link that's pinned, and they'll pay that amount to that organization, and then it'll pin through here that we'll just ship it out because we know that whoever won did it. Yeah. We'll be watching for sure. But yeah, and as far as the auction goes, as far as your putting you in the wheel, Buffin, I got you on there. No problem.
Yeah, don't worry. You're down for
but the as far as the auction goes, it would have to be done that way only because of only because of the auction end of it too. Dirt, he says, dirt
money.
Okay,
it is dirt money.
Well, no, I think it was pay dirt.
It is dirt money.
Okay, well. All right, guys, we're gonna start this. I can't believe there's only 13 people in here, and we're gonna do a pay dirt bag. What's the matter?
So you're doing the auction for that?
I'm just gonna show it, and basically, what we're gonna do, guys. You guys know what it is. It's 0.25 plus grams gold. It's actually 0.28. I can tell you, I weighed it. It's 5 grams of 999 fine silver and New Hampshire cons from the river rivers that we go to here. And it's hard to see now, it mixed up, but there was like a layer of pink, a layer of black, a layer. It's wicked magnetic. So it's for somebody, and here's the other thing, and I should have mentioned this. If you guys don't want the pay dirt, like let's say you get the pay dirt, you want the gold and the silver, but you don't want to have to go through it in the pan or whatever, I can reweigh it out and put it in a vial and send it to you that way if it's easier. So just let me know what you prefer, if you win it or whatever. But I think even though there's not a ton of people here, I'm doing it because I want someone to get a chance at our pay dirt nice and cheap, because we've been on here 45 minutes.
So one's going to be Wheel of Death and one's going to be auction.
For now, we're going to do just the auction, and we'll do Wheel of Death after, once we get all the donations.
No, I just want to make sure.
Yep, the Wheel of Death is
after the second.
Yep, the auction is separate. The auction is what they're going to bid now for this rate.
I'll let you run that. You just tell me what the rate is.
Well, that'll be at the end, but you're going to have to help keep me up in here and all that. Okay, you ready? So I don't know if there's a mod. Do we have any mods in here? I'm not looking at my YouTube. If there's any mods on here that want to do any countdowns or we can do. We'll figure it out. Okay. All right. And I guess normally I'd say share it out, but I also want you guys to get a good deal on this. So whatever you guys want to do, here we go. One bag of pay dirt, man. It's got silver and gold in there and New Hampshire stuff. And I would say let's start that. I think I think for auction, let's start that at $20. Let's start it at 20 and see where it goes. Any more than that, I'll be really happy. But if anybody's interested in the pay dirt at $20, let's see where we're at. Mark Miller, the dreaded spinny wheel. I know that it makes my heart pound, Mark. I'm telling you, it used to make me mad. Now I start laughing at it. I don't know. I don't like when you pick one guy first, boom, and it's over. I can't stand that. Like, if there's 15 people on the wheel or 20, I want to be. I don't know. It just has more suspense.
Trucking so far.
20 trucking stackers at $20 for the pay dirt bag guys. If anybody else is interested,
Trucking's on the board.
we are on at $20. There's
Skippy's up to
almost
30.
a third of a gram on there. There's 0.28 grams of gold, and there's 5 grams of silver shot. 999
We'll
silver
be doing
shot.
the stress wheel for the second bag, Holly. Don't you worry.
For sure. That's for the other one.
All right, Skippy the County's winning so far at 30.
Where do you see? Okay, thank you, Skippy. That's awesome. $30 so far for the pay dirt. Oh, the dog's being ridiculous. He's like, "What's an auction, Dad?"
Well, he smells people outside.
So we have it going for $30 to Skippy right now. If it,
I see a couple of numbers, people popping in.
People coming in here. Oh boy, 14 people. Amanda C's coming in. Skippy at there. Thank you, Amanda C. Oh, my other favorite mod.
Daryl's helping.
She's got this. All right.
Because Daryl's cute, so he's like, we just some money.
You guys haven't seen the video. I'm gonna see if I can, since this one's already
at 40.
I'm gonna move this to see if we can see anything in there.
Daryl thinks that's a good number, Skippy.
It's hard to, but it is guaranteed, guys. Amanda C actually won our big one on our last mail call live one. She got the it was more than 3/4 of a gram in there, and there was I think it was half ounce of silver shot on that one, and coins and all sorts of stuff. That was our biggest one we'd ever done. We get them spec by spec, guys.
So Skippy's putting up to 40. Skippy's like, I'm not messing around.
Hold on, wait. Skippy's at 40 and no one else bid. Did he just outbid himself?
Did you outbid yourself there, Skippy?
Skippy.
Be generous. Oh, did you? That's awesome.
Skippy, you overbid yourself.
All right, guys, what's going on? Anybody else want some
Partridge Family pay dirt? Now we are going to do the other one at the $5 wheels ones.
Which is the wheel of stress.
We'll be doing that after. Yeah, but this is a guaranteed. If you don't want to have to question whether or not that $5 or $10 got you a bag, if you're looking for one that is, here's one actually that's you can still see the layers.
Yeah, it looks like a sand art.
I mean, I don't know.
Amanda, it looks like he jumped it up to 40 at the kindness of his heart, because people are awesome.
A little bit of magnetics in there, you think? He's saying 40. Thank you so much, Skippy the Townie. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Why don't we, I guess we could probably go ahead and start counting that down. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Thank you so much, man.
Hold it up. We're hold it up.
Oops, I'm sorry. Yep.
Tease him for the last moment, and here we go.
Anybody else?
What are you counting down from?
Last chance auction on this nice, beautiful bag of pay dirt. I feel like the McDonald's sign back from like the 40s, you know.
All right. Don't worry, Buffum. We know.
Yeah, we're not worried.
Well, what are you going to count down from?
Yeah, so I guess is that what Amanda said?
Oh, Mark, I know we need to do now.
How's it going?
The weather's getting cooler. We'll be able
to do some here before we count it down. The last Skippy the Townie put it in. He's at $40 for a $250 bag. Well, it's more than that, but guaranteed. I think it's a 0.28, and then it has 5 grams of silver in there, $5.99, and it's going for an awesome cause.
All right,
thank you guys so much. I can't tell you.
All right, I would say
twice. She's got this. She's a pro.
She's the pro.
Going twice, and
don't worry, Mark Miller. Like I was saying, the weather's getting cooler. We'll be able to smoke some cheese.
Yeah, it's getting that season. I'm getting excited about it.
Skippy at 40
he's still. At 40 still.
Anybody else?
All in, I'd say. All in fair warning.
Yeah, Skippy the winner.
And I'm waiting for it. Sold!
All right.
Skippy
That same link, but
Yep,
if you just
Skippy
click
the
on that and
Townie.
do the 40.
Yep, absolutely. And I've got your email and stuff. If you just like do me a favor, just I can email you, can email me your address, and I can get this out. What's today?
Thursday.
I can get that out tomorrow for you, so you'll have it. If I put it in a priority box, you'll have it.
We're just
might get it by
sadly,
Saturday.
these were literally the very last 2 stickers.
These are our last 2 stickers. We do have to order more. Our laptop crashed because it got water in it, and when that happened, everything I built my stickers out of, meaning like I created the images, all of that was in there. So the sticker company has it, but I got to order it through them at this point if I want the same image.
he might be altering it a little bit.
It depends. I might.
That's awesome. Like I said,
congratulations, Skippy, man. You have been so generous today. I mean, this guy.
That's just click on the link, pay the 40, and you're golden.
He's got a bunch of chances on the wheel right now. He really went above and beyond, and this is a personal issue with it, not issue, but a personal thing for him as well. So thank you so much. I really appreciate all you've done for that, and everybody who had something to do that. I will take your pay dirt bag, and we are going to. You have it marked down somewhere that it's for Skippy. Yep. I'm going to put that right over here with your name on it,
so they can be able to see it. If we do it on there, we'll have to do it on
I'm going to try to figure it out. I am not sure how we're going to do that, honey.
We have to do it.
I might be able to video it from this phone, I suppose, and play it on this computer, I think.
That's true.
So you'll have to but we also have on here, let's do another quick item. We have a couple I almost forgot about. This one here, let me take it out of the bag. I looked this up today just because I was interested. I was like, I wonder, I think I won this or do
I pay the link? Yes, that's the one, Skippy. Same link to the one that's pinned up wherever.
Yep.
Yonder, I don't know, that way.
This is a PCGS.
Exactly,
it's a PR69 DCAM, New Mexico, and it is silver. So it's right on this right here. And it does, I can put it up so if you guys need to scan it. I was a little surprised at what a quarter goes for. But I'm going to try to get this so I can, I don't know if you'll be able to get it, but anyway, let me just show you how nice this is.
Is that the New Mexico one?
Yeah, it is like, sorry, I got to hold it in my other hand here. Can you see that? Like you can see her in the computer through the quarter. The back side on this. I mean, it is really amazing. And this one, like I said, I'll show you the front here. It has the the PCGS. I don't know if anybody's
so shiny. You can barely see it.
I can give you the numbers if you need them or whatever if you want to look them up. But this was it's really a beautiful coin. God, I hope you guys can see the. Let me see that. It looks like the blanket there. God, is it beautiful? It's hard. I don't know if you can get as good a look as I am seeing, but it is gorgeous. Anyway,
no payday loan till tomorrow.
That's no worries. So this.
It's Jeremy's favorite. Henry bought at you.
Hey, Henry, how's it going? I don't know. Everybody pronounces it different. That's kind of the funny part about it. It's like our last name sometimes. But he's the one. Just so you know, I got the silver shot from in the bags. Thank you very much, Henry. It was really awesome. I loved it. Some of them are like cornflakes. It's like really cool. You can see where it like exploded in the little hole in it, like where it came out midway and froze. Like it's awesome. So I'm gonna keep doing this while we still have people here, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this also. We're gonna auction this off. And this again, everything we make, guys, everything on this is not even coming to us. It's going to that pinned site, and that is for her the walk to End Alzheimer's. Okay, I don't want it. This is just stuff I pulled out of my thing and thought, well, maybe we can do a few more dollars. So we got this guy right here. It's silver. This isn't clad. This is a silver. It's beautiful. Okay, let's start this off. Let's start that sucker off at.
All right, Night Secret Creek. Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you so much for coming, Secret Creek. I really appreciate it. Did you get Secret Creek down on the thing there, because they said they donated something? So
I didn't.
Well, we'll write them down so we don't forget, so I can look at it after. We'll make sure.
Put it on the.
We'll make sure, just to make sure. Sorry, we'll check that. Sorry about that, Secret Creek. I'll look and. Do you know how much you did? If you just let me know how much you did, I'll be glad to put you down for that, and then we can figure it out afterwards. Hey, AW Ranch, how's it going? Um, anyway, this one, like I said, this is silver, guys. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's start this off. I don't know if anybody. Let's go $10. We'll start that off at $10. It's a New Mexico silver 2008 S PR 69 decam, already in its thing, and it's. I mean, it is like glass. It's like glass. I don't know if anybody's interested in that, but I was thinking if we started off at 10. I don't know. Maybe I'm way off.
It is a shiny, nice coin there, Muffin.
I'll give them a minute or two to figure that out.
Yeah.
They might not be into it. That's okay.
We're
I'm
up
not
to
sad
15.
I'm not sad if I don't.
He'll just put it back in his pile.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
yeah. What'd you say about 15?
I was just saying we were up to 15 there for a minute.
Oh, on the yeah.
Okay, now I'm drooling.
Now you're drilling. It's really a nice one. I mean, it's silver too. I mean, this is I had never gotten any of these that actually had the silver right on. You know, says it right. Let me see if I can get it so you can see it. Literally says it right on there.
A lot of mine.
Who's that?
Holly.
This is my first one that I had like that, but it was I just thought if it meant making a little extra for her thing, I was pretty excited about it, and I figured it'll go to someone who. This one is like glass. It really is. It's gorgeous. Nobody at 10, huh?
Well, leave it there for now.
Yeah. What about if we try? We have this. Is anybody on that's interested?
Oh yeah, who wanted the Trump?
In a Trump popper round? I don't know if anybody's interested in that as far as going.
You really can't tell a color.
I know it's our light is either like makes us look pale white or it's I can't. It's like I'm holding everything backwards. Sorry, guys. So there's that. Again, this is going towards Megan's walk for Alzheimer's there.
Dove season, you're talking about the quarters are 90% silver?
This one? You could be right. I'm not positive. This one here, I looked it up. Let's see, earlier today. I'm trying to remember now. It's very possible it's 90. I really, honestly, I could not tell you. I do not know if that's 999 or if that's. I can just tell you that PCGS said it was silver, and I don't know what the actual.
$10. Henry is what he was thinking. I
figured we'd start it at $10. I figured it was. I can go lower if you guys think that's too high. I don't know. I wasn't sure. To be honest, I thought let's go with let's start it. Well, you know what? Let's start it at 5. Who wants this beautiful deep cam 2008 S silver, whatever percentage? And there's I don't know if that helps or whatever, if you guys can see it, but if you guys want to start it off at 5, this is going to a donation for Megan's
thing. Sounds fair. Who's that one?
Who's KM? Isn't that? Oh, wait a minute.
KM. I'll give you 5 for the rump.
Who is that? Who says that? I'm looking. You gotta tell me where I'm at.
Mark.
You're gonna go 5 for the Trump?
For the rump.
5 for the Trump. Is that a bid? Is that a bid? You know what? I'll do it for even a bin, Mark. You want that for $5? I'll send it to you, buddy. If you're serious. Whatever. It's all, like I said, for a good cause. Only started the 999 quarters in 2019. Oh, okay. I'm not sure. Did I say 999? I'm not sure. I just know that it said silver on there. It was I really don't know what percentage. So thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not sure what it is. I just know it said silver, and most of the little slabbed ones I had, I didn't see that on there, so I wasn't sure.
Let me see. Yeah. So
I learned so much from these guys. It's amazing. Somebody donated some money, and we're looking to see who KM is, so we can make sure your name's on there. to how much you know what I mean. We want to make sure you get all your chances in. It's 90%. Okay, that's awesome. Well, it's 90%. Did somebody buy it or did nobody want it? I can't.
I don't
remember.
know.
What did we have for the?
For the quarter, Mark?
What are we talking about? Mark, are you talking about the Trump or are you talking about the
Quarter.
quarter?
Yeah, same here.
I'll send you 10. It's worth it. I'm not sure which one he's talking about. Hey, Mark, just let me know if you're talking which one you're talking about. Once the Trump, you got it, Mark. You know what? Mark Miller down for the Trump. You got that. No problem.
Just hit on that link there that's pinned, Mark.
Skippy is KM. That's what I thought. He's the one who did the big one earlier. Skippy.
Well, holy schmoly.
Right? Are you writing that down right? Or did
he said 40 for that?
For what? Skippy
for the bag.
For the bag. Yeah. Okay. Is that what that is? And then he did, but you sent 50. What were you bidding 10 on? Was it were you buying something, man? Hey! Dude,
heck yeah, Mark.
Mark, you got it, Mark. We'll do it. Just send me your address to theuglyprospector@gmail.com. And just send me your address. I'll get that out tomorrow for you.
Yep, and then just hit that link and pay the 10 on the rump, as you say.
Yep. If you just the link on the top of the chat goes right to her website. That's we're not doing anything to us. None of this money goes to us. This is all going to her charity for the Alzheimer's
Skippy's
walk.
Gonna own this if that's the
Skippy just says donating. Thank you so much, Skippy.
Well, we'll put the $10 onto the Express.
Yeah, all of his money needs to be added up so we can put, because I need to let Nigel know too, because that'll put him on Nigel's wheel a bunch of times too. You're gonna own Nigel's wheel, man, in a big way.
He owns the wheel of stress.
Yeah,
right
now. I know. Okay, well, we should probably do that wheel of stress here pretty soon, but I just want to make sure that we got. Take a minute, make sure we got who we need to. Secret Creek said he sent something, and
I didn't see unless did he pay it to your PayPal or something.
I'll check. I don't think I can even check on this right now because I'm not getting rid of it, but I would get a notification. Secret Creek right there.
Sorry, Skippy. By the end of this, I'll know what your name is. No more spots on the wheel.
Sent you 30 PayPal. Oh, he sent it via PayPal? Oh,
maybe.
Wait.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Family, what's the quarter at? $10. Yes, capital currency. The quarter is at $10.
Okay.
Mark went
so
with the
Secret Creek sent $30. So put him down for 30 there, and we'll figure it out. It might have gone to my thing, and I'll put it in. That's not a problem. I just want to make sure that we don't forget it. Hey, capital currency, how's it going? What's the quarter at? The quarter was at $10. I actually no. I think I will drop it down to 5 actually because I don't know really what it's worth. It's 90%, I guess. It says silver on it, and it's a gorgeous. I mean, look at it's like glass, man. It's really, really pretty. Way prettier in person. I don't know exactly what it's worth. I started off at 5, so if we want to start 5, if somebody's interested. StreamYard.
There we go. Sorry.
There we go. Sorry
if we lost you for a second.
Click
the wrong button.
Yeah, sorry. I was kind of lost there. Sorry about that. So we got who was at 10? Capital currency at 10. Sorry, I'm all unmuted now. Hopefully, hold on. Can you hear me now? Hopefully, you can hear me now.
Carlos takes good care of me. I like to give that. That's awesome.
Thought it was my headset. No, it's every time I try to click off to check anything, it shuts my mic down. I'm literally using my phone on StreamYard for a mic. So that's why it's doing that.
Man is going once on the.
Yep, absolutely. Capital currency for sure going once on there. We have shine on that capital
In
currency.
case
And I
people
really
didn't,
appreciate you guys coming.
oh, big red bullion.
Oh boy, Big Red's here.
So just to fill in anybody that hadn't been here, we're doing a fundraiser tonight for my walk to end Alzheimer's for my team. I'm captain this year for my work. I work for a home health care hospice agency, and this is for our, it goes for the entire Alzheimer's Association. But I'm trying to raise funds for my work, and like I said, this year I'm team captain. So.
And Big Red, I just have to tell you.
Holly's got one more.
Yeah, but I got one more bag. Big Red though. We had an auction, man, and Skippy got that, right?
Yep.
Skippy got that for, I think it was $40.
Thanks,
$40. He got the pay dirt bag with the silver and the gold, Big Red. But we got one more. We're not going to auction this one though. That's one's on the
wheel of death.
Yeah, there's a $5 wheel that we're going to be putting together here. We're doing it tonight. And basically, we're taking donations, not to us, but please do it to the link on the top of the chat. And what?
Hold on.
Mark Miller said just sent $10 to her link. Thank you very much, Mark Miller. And we'll also.
Sorry, I was just making sure she was going once on the quarter.
Okay, and sorry, yeah, I forgot what I was saying now though.
Sorry, guys.
Where were we at? Big Red. So we're doing a $5 donation wheel, and the wheel of stress. And last person on wins the bag of pay dirt. It's got 0.28 grams of gold, and it's got 5 grams of silver shot. And then the next to the last person gets the silver round. Is next to the last person on the wheel.
The runner-up.
And
he wants to know the grade.
The grade of what?
The quarter, I think.
Oh,
right?
It says PCGS PR69 DCAM, New Mexico, silver. I have the numbers thing right there, but I'm not sure if capital currency.
Yeah, but we were kind of steering away from any of those topics tonight. We saw that earlier, but we were just gonna kind of keep that
at least for now.
Bay, okay, but we appreciate that, but not tonight, okay? That don't think you did anything wrong.
No, no.
$11, Big Red.
Oh, don't worry about it, Buffin. Everything will get figured out.
Hey, Jonathan.
And Big Red says 11.
Oh, Jonathan, you've done a million things.
Thank you so much, Jonathan Friend. Don't even worry about it.
You hanging out was cool enough.
You're awesome. Anybody who hasn't checked out Jonathan Friend, please do. Really great pay dirt over there. Great guy. Does a lot of things for a lot of people.
Big Red at 11. Capital
currency
12.
says no way.
Big Red's at 15.
He says I can see myself in that thing and I want it. I really appreciate everything you guys are doing for this foundation. It's really great and really important to Megan. And
that's okay, Buffin. You don't have to apologize, hon.
You're good, Buffin. No worries.
Big Red's at 15. Capital at 20. We're on the race now.
It's really pretty. I mean, this camera doesn't do it justice. It's really gorgeous.
He wanted to take it out, and then he was like, "No, I can't touch it."
It looks like a blanket. I don't know if you can see what it is, but it looks like a blanket. And oh god, it's just like art. It's so gorgeous.
Going once. We got capital currency at 20.
Well, shoot, thank you. Oh, you're awesome, man. No, don't worry about it. That's awesome.
You can have it.
You can have it. I didn't have this one. But
you're holding out for the
you didn't have this one. You didn't have this one. That one was one that I got this, I think, from, what did I say? It was Steeler Stacker. And I really planned on starting a little thing with this. And then I thought, well, you know what? We'll put it up tonight just because. And I can get another one another day. I
was going in them mountains, brother. All in fair warning. I love that. It's awesome, Amanda.
And Big Red, you still have a chance. If you want to do the donation thing, I want to take a quick second and explain, just to make sure you keep an eye on that and say sold.
Yep.
It's a great thing. So the donation thing is $5 a spot on the wheel, but if you do $15, you get a spot not only on you get 3 spots on the wheel, but then you have 1 spot on Nigel's Guided Off Tries wheel for a half gram of gold at the end of the month as well. And then he was saying basically if we could push this up and somehow raise $250 by the end of the thing, he'll add in another wheel for just the donors. Only these donors on tonight that have donated would get a chance at 2 half grams of gold.
Skippy.
And
thank you so much.
and 2 copper rounds, and I think it was 2 grams of silver or something like that. And so we just kind of had a goal to try to push as hard as we could and see what we could do tonight and raise some money for this foundation. And then he's going to do that for you guys. And we're doing this. What did I miss? My sister's here. Hey, thank you so much, Skippy, for everything you've done.
Amazing,
you really
Skippy,
were amazing today. I can't even tell you how. Just
we'll let you know if you win the
right
other
here,
bag.
Right here. Much love and respect. Thank you.
That'd be pretty funny if you win both bags. So Capital Currency.
If who wins both bags? Oh, right,
Skippy.
because so it's kind of we're going to be doing this wheel here. All right, shortly. Megan's going to start typing it all in, and so I want anybody who wants a chance at this. Now's your time because we're going to be doing it in a few minutes. What's that, honey?
I think Capital Currency bought the coin, but he's giving it to Big Red.
Oh, nice. Capital Currency. Is that what it says? Let me just check. Bid 21 red, and I'll let you take it. I was trying to raise the money. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Capital Currency.
Awesome.
And if Red's here, just let me know where you want me to send that, Red. Agreed, Henry. 90% of the community is pure 24-karat gold. Such a kind. It really is. It really is, guys. And you
guys are all amazing. So Capital Currency, just click on that link, pay the 21, and you're golden.
Yeah, and you're good to go. There's a link on top of the chat.
You guys are amazing.
That's going to her work. Well, not her work, but the foundation that she's. Yeah. Yep. And we started this with like a $20 donation, a cake that she was making, and something else at her work. And then it went from that to a pay dirt bag for her work. And then Red had said, "Hey, how do we get that pay dirt bag here?" And so we went from that to
that's right, Henry.
trying to get trying to give you guys a chance at that same type of pay dirt bag too. And you guys are just, the response has been awesome. And I know tonight's been a busy night in other ways all over right now. YouTube's a busy place. I know it is.
Big Red,
I appreciate you guys being here. What's that say? I didn't gift that to me. He said if I bid. Oh, hold on.
No, I do want to give it to Big Red Bullion.
Oh, okay. So Big Red, there you go.
Oh, is there cake on the wheel too? Oh,
not this time, but we're working on how to do that.
You laugh because
there you go, Big Red. Capital Currency. Thank you so much for donating that and sending that to Red. That's congratulations, Red. That's really awesome. I'm glad you got that. You want to write down Red?
I did.
And also just put from Capital Currency so I know that. Okay. So now we've got those 2 coins. We've got.
Yep, Capital Currency. All you gotta do is click on that link, pay that, and
this will be for the
perfect.
Other thing.
Yep.
What do we have for as far as the wheel goes? Has there been anything new? Can you check on that or like up?
I haven't seen anything yet.
Just so that we can start.
Yeah, Big Red. If you wanna, hop on the train
if
for
you want
for
$5, Big Red, you can get a chance at this sucker. But yeah. If not,
send it to Ida.
Too. Send it to Ida. Okay, I can do that. I've got Ida's address. No problem. I can do that.
Yes, they are buffering.
I'll do that. I'll send it with a note for saying for Red for sure.
This is everybody's family.
How close are you to 2,000, Red? I know you got to be getting damn close. You guys have been doing such crazy stuff over there. If you guys haven't checked out Big Red Bullion and the RN Metals, they are just, man. I was watching your thing the other day, the battle, and I was sweating, Oh,
was that the
Saturdays are tough for me to hit some of the auctions because we've got the kids and stuff, and that's our like one day to go do stuff, and so we tend to be busy. But man, that battle was like that was awesome. What did he say? 168? Wow, man, that's all. It won't take long. It's not going to take long. Hey, and if any of you guys on here haven't subscribed to Ida Herring, please do. I did do a shout out. Lots of people have done shout outs. And I swear there's like a hang mark at like 864. I haven't even gotten close, but I'm not looking forward to it because when you get to that 840 or whatever it is, it's like you freeze there, So if there's anybody who hasn't checked out Ida Herring, please feel free, or don't feel free, please go over there and do it. She's got the morning show, the Ida in the She Shop. It's awesome, great people. Just I wouldn't have met half of you guys without her, I swear.
Jonathan Friend, that's a
bought a $700.
That's a big bait.
Oh wow, I guess so. Red, your new keychains are done. We'll mail it out next week. Nice.
Oh, nice.
What else are we missing? Anything else?
Ida.
basically we just need to make sure that any last minute donations, if there's any last minute donations, if you guys want a chance at this bag, we're going to be doing this here. I'm going to call this. What time is it? It's
10 o'clock.
Let's say at 10 o'clock, we're going to start typing in the names on the wheel and close out the wheel here. And that's 6 minutes
so
away.
10 o'clock, I'll start.
Yeah, in 6 minutes, she's gonna start typing in, and she's a fast typer. So, if there's any other donations for it, I feel already, just so you know, not asking for more. What I'm saying is I cannot tell you how honored I am for you guys. You guys came in here.
Awesome.
I know what this is worth, and I know that you guys don't have to donate, nearly as much as you did. And I just appreciate as a community, you guys doing something for a good cause. There's a lot of good and a lot of craziness going on on YouTube, and I appreciate you even through all that, coming over and still doing something good and trusting us enough to do that. I really appreciate that.
So I just want to give you guys
It won't let me donate to the site for some reason, it says.
Do you have Jeremy's PayPal?
You can, if you wanted to do my PayPal, and I'll deposit it in there if you want. It's up to you.
Yeah, because he can just send it to the thing. I don't know if it's a Canadian thing.
You can do my PayPal at Partridge Family Prospecting, or it's theuglyprospector@gmail.com. If you want to do it that way, Big Red, feel free. I'm not sure why I wouldn't let you. It's a big organization.
I don't know if it's because
I think Secret Peak had an issue with it too, because he messaged me and said he sent it through PayPal. So it does give you a PayPal option on there, so I'm not sure why I wouldn't. But feel free to do whichever you want to do. If you want to do it, just let me know that you're doing it for how many, and I'll make sure that we get you in the book, and then I can put my PayPal on there. I just didn't want everybody to send it to my PayPal. I was hoping that we'd get most of it not even going through our hands. But I suppose if someone's having an issue with that, and that's the only reason you can't donate, please let me know, and I can put my PayPal up there. You guys can do it.
Put your PayPal in.
Okay.
So while he's doing that, I just want to say to you guys, I started tonight on my personal page for my own, what I've been doing on prior to this. I was at $190. As of right now, on mine, I'm at $465. So you all are freaking amazing. That's awesome.
Okay, so that's my email. If anybody needs it, hold on, let me go back to comments. Hey, Hit B, how's it going? Am I on still? Okay. That's my email. And if you need to Red or whatever, you can pay it through that, and that's fine. He said he was going to send 10.
Oh,
so
nice.
if you want to write him down for 10, that's fine. And do you have any idea, like adding it up, what we're up to as far as donations?
Well, I just said that I started at $190 on my page tonight.
Yeah.
Before the auction, or before earlier today, I should say, because there were some people that donated. So before they donated, I was at $190. Now I'm at $465 as of tonight.
So add that up
just
for me.
This
so
afternoon.
465 minus our. So I'm just trying to think if we made it past the 250 mark. If we did, then that's gonna.
Yeah, we did.
Past the 250 for tonight?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Right
yes.
There? Are you adding it up there? Is that past 250? Oh, plus the auction stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I think we passed the 250 mark. Holy crap. Holy crap. So just so you know, because we passed the 250 mark, what happens is Nigel's guy messaged me about an hour and a half before we got on. And what he's going to do is every single person that donated today, we've got it all written down, every single person that donated tonight is going to go on another wheel now. He's going to do a special wheel.
$275.
He's going to do a special wheel specifically for you guys. And in that wheel, you're going to have a chance to win the 6 prizes. He said there's 2 half grams of gold that he's going to be doing. There's 2 copper rounds, and then 2 silver. I think it's 2 silver grams. I think he said. I can't remember now what exactly it was, but he's going to be doing an announcement on that. He does them at the end of the month. And
yeah, so, I got yours, Wes. Yep.
And so now that we passed that, just as an announcement, now that we passed that mark, I will put all of you guys that donated, everybody, I'll check both the PayPal and this. And we are at that point, you guys will be on his wheel as well. Congratulations to you guys. And man, I'm so completely honored to have you guys here right now. I can't wait to tell Nigel's guy. He's going to be like, and this is me going, it's only 2 bags of pay dirt, Nigel. And he's like, I forget the words he used, but he was like, it was like just I don't know how to explain it. What he said, I wish I could remember his exact words, but it basically said, "Know your value. You can do better than that, and you can do this, and let's think positively." And I went, "Okay." So I'm really excited.
So you get another spot there, Big Red.
Awesome. So now you get another spot on Nigel's other wheel. Let me just explain that in case you guys didn't know. There's 2 wheels at Nigel's that are going to happen at the end of the month. Anybody who donated $15 or more tonight will get a spot at on Nigel's end of the month wheel. That's for a half. That's for a half gram of gold. Then he's putting another wheel for now that we've passed that point. He's putting another wheel just for you guys. At least 6 prizes there that I was just saying. To 2 half grams of gold and everything. That's going to be on there for anybody who donated at all tonight. Any $5 plus donations, all of that's going to. And if you donated, let's say $30 or $45, then you still get. You don't get just the places on the wheel, but you get every 3. So, for instance, Skippy did 60. In that 60, he got 12 spots on the wheel, but he also got 4 spots on Nigel's wheel. So I hope that explains it to you guys. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. And Megan's over here got tears. I'm not sure what happened, but PFP sent 15.
Yeah.
2 spots for me and 1 spot for Capital Currency, please. Okay, so you marked 1 down for Capital Currency?
I did.
Okay. Wait. 2 spots for me. Okay, that's the one. Hold on. Phil Ward, you can call me. Okay, buffing for sure. Let me just make sure we didn't lose anything. Make sure if you guys have said something and I didn't answer it or didn't say something, just repeat it because I'm trying to just stay on top of things, guys. Sorry. Hippie Explorer, did you get him?
Yep.
Okay, thank you so much, Hippie, and you guys. And I'm honored.
Sent it on
there isn't one of you guys that's more important than the other in my eyes. You guys, every single one of you that's on here, I know every one of you guys. There's not like anybody on here that I haven't spoken to. Most of you I've emailed. Most of you I've had conversations. Not all of you I haven't had conversations with necessarily, but a good amount of you. And I look up to every single one of you guys. Seriously, I can't even tell you. Can't even tell you how much this means to us. Yeah, Nigel's linked here, and it's going to be at the end of the month. He does every month. Usually it's either the 31st or it's in the late night usually, and you don't have to be there to win it. But it's one of those. He just does a wheel for his members, and the only other way you get on that wheel is if you buy something from his site at $15 or more. And so in this case, he just extended that onto our wheel and our donations so that you guys could get in on that too. That's what that is. Yeah, she'll put that on the.
I'm getting it.
She'll put Nigel's guy is awesome. If you guys didn't see him before, he helped do the gold for our last bag that Amanda C won. Nigel's guy has been there for us in so many ways. He is sending stuff for the kids. He's God, he's just done so much. I can't even tell you. I mean, I can't even tell you. He's been a true friend since the day I started YouTube. He was one of the first people that ever commented on my videos.
So 1 for you, Big Red, 1 for Henry, and 1 for Capital Currency, correct?
Henry okay. Yep, we got that. 1 for each. Yep. Jonathan Friend, hey Partridge family, would you mind if I? No, my gosh, no! Please, Jonathan Friend, post away, man. You are one of the best channel posters ever. I please do. Jonathan Friend is amazing. If any of you guys don't know him, please go visit him. Check him out. He's got great contests, great.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody give as much. You and
seriously,
Julie are amazing.
This guy right here on AU Family Prospecting and on other ones, it's not just AU. Whether it be Ron F, whether it be every single thing that I've ever seen happen on YouTube in my prospecting side, Jonathan Friend's been part of. I mean, even if it's in one small way or another, but usually it's, hey, I'm going to fill that wheel. Boof, everybody on the. I mean, he's just, God, he's a good guy. So, yeah, please go check him out if you haven't.
Jesus, Big Red, you're going to give me.
Actually, give me last spot to Amanda C.
So I'm going to cross your name out, Big Red, and put Amanda C.
Well, Big Red, now how the heck you going to get a bag of pay dirt doing that? Amanda C's got a bag of pay dirt that big with a gram of gold in it almost already.
You inspired this after all.
Yeah, I know. Oops.
The dog.
He really is. Yeah, you're right, Rocky Mountain, for sure. If we're missing anybody, why don't you do me a favor? Can you read through the list of people just so that they can hear it? If you guys don't hear your name called and you've donated, please let us know so that we can make sure you've got on the wheel for what you
all right,
did.
well, we don't skip to the town. He's gone for the night.
Yeah.
Um,
But we can still read them off. Read off
Rocky
everybody.
Mountain Life, PFP, which is Wes and Tom, Gary's metal detecting,
Yep.
Holly, Alexar, Buffin, Dove Season, Reg, River Spirit, Secret Creek, Captain Currency, Henry Von Waha,
There you go.
and Amanda C.
Awesome. And so that's everybody. Did we miss anybody? Can anybody confirm that you, or just if you didn't hear your name and your name should be on there, please let us know. This is again for the Partridge Family Prospecting. We may have other pay dirts coming up this fall and winter, but it's going to be a collaboration with Nigel's guys and I. This is our last one that we're doing on our own for a little bit, just because this has all been coming out of our ring goal. So we're gonna change it up a little bit soon. Well, if you want to look at your chat
on your phone, I'm gonna start entering the names into the wheel.
Let me flip this over here. Make sure I don't lose anybody. Am I on the right one? Yep. I can see chat, so we're good.
See the chat, so yep. I can take the names.
Thank you guys for coming so much, and yep, Megan's gonna do. How are we gonna do it? Oh yeah, I can change my camera on afterwards. I'm gonna let you just do it though, and I'll talk to them for now.
I'm just gonna do Skippy. We don't Skippy. So I need
yeah, they are.
However many slots, right?
Yes, if they put 12 spots in, then you need to put their name in 12 times. However many spots they did, you just have to add it up for the, yeah, it's like $5 a spot, so it's, yeah, it really is amazing. Big Red Bullion, I agree. It's, a year or so ago, I started in the prospecting end of things, and I met such great people. And I mean, some of them I was lucky enough to meet on the river. Some were I haven't even met in person, and I still feel like they're, I still feel like they're friends, and then I got into the coin community literally months ago, and it was just so amazing. And now I see people that I know in both, and it's just awesome. I love this community. It does good things for my head, man, for sure.
Sorry, I almost got taper scrap from Sticky. 14.
Skippy had 14. Oh, that's right. Because yep. Okay. Yeah, Skippy surprised us earlier today. Skippy, the townie, he's like, listen, I don't know if I'll be able to make it in, but I want to make a donation, and so I sent him the link a little earlier, and he made the first donation tonight at $60. I couldn't believe it. I was just blown away. And then he got the first bag of pay dirt, and yeah, I just the outpouring of love and respect, you guys, is really amazing. And I think if this was an auction for myself at this point and doing things like that, I don't know that I would have done it tonight. I think I would have probably, but in this case where it was for such a good thing, I couldn't not do it. And it didn't matter if I wasn't going to have a ton of people. I just wanted whoever came on here to have a good time. And I know when I watched a couple of things earlier, my brain started spinning, and I thought, no, I got to keep myself in a good thing and get on here and have fun with these guys. And that's exactly what we've done. I can't tell you how good it is here, what you guys have done. Jonathan Pater is, what I love about Jonathan's, and this is a couple I've had his that looks a lot like, like it's muddy, it's whatever. There's some of those, but then I've also gotten some of the special bags that were like almost all black sand, and I love those. Like those for me are like, oh man, I can't even tell you.
Except for cursing the black sand.
Yeah, you curse the black sand, but I love it. To me, I love the harder it is like that. Not when I'm on the river necessarily. Obviously, the easier the better, but
this wheel looks pretty colorful there, folks.
It really is. I can't believe. Yeah, it's awesome. We'll make sure we're going to flip the camera around when we do this so you guys can see the wheel. Unfortunately, we don't have speakers to this old. This is an old computer. It's our kids, so there's no speakers to it, so you won't hear it per se, but you'll get to watch it anyway.
We can go woo.
Yeah, we can scream every time and stuff. How are you liking it, Holly? Flash in Your Pan is who got us. Really? That's really awesome. Flash in the Pan was definitely on my early when I first started. I really enjoyed it. As a matter of fact, I didn't even know what Going On Panel was. I didn't know what any of that was, and they were talking about coming up. And I went, yeah, can I come up? And I didn't know what it meant. So I hit the button. Next thing you know, I'm like, I felt like somebody threw me in front of 1 million people. and I'm pretty sure I said something stupid. It was trying to explain what we did as a family prospecting and just having fun, and I felt like, okay, well, anyway, I just want to say you guys are awesome. Like there was starstruck almost, and then I got off. And then from that point on, though, it kind of broke me. And as far as in a good way, I was like, I'm not afraid to talk to some of these people that I really looked up to, and it was great. I know.
Oh, is it because you can see yourself? Oh,
you know,
that's how it make you look silly.
Yeah, let me put that down, and you're right. I didn't even think of that.
Feels like you're staring at the floor.
I was looking at the phone because my screen's on the phone. Is that better?
I don't know.
I was trying to look at chat is what it was.
Oh, sorry. Don't mind me.
Once she does the wheel, we'll flip it around. It'll be a little easier.
I'm almost done.
I've been helping Dan Hurd with mad work on his channel. And since his heart surgery, hoping one day to go. Man, that'd be pretty awesome. Reg, that'd be pretty awesome, man. Dan Hurd was another one that I really enjoyed. It's, sometimes people get so busy. The chats and stuff are so busy. It's hard for me to keep up and enjoy myself. Once a person reaches a certain level, it's like, okay, I'll go hang out with the little guy again for a while and help their channel try to, and because I enjoy the slow and just kind of, Dan Hurd's got so big, but he's a great teacher. I love what he does in the schools. I think that's awesome. Like teaching kids how to mine and what to look for and how to make your own off. That to me is awesome.
All right, one more name. One name, Amanda C.
Yeah, we'll do like a final check too, just to make sure. Check your phone just to make sure there's no other things that happen. I haven't seen anything on here. If any, let me see. Just checking just to make sure. We're going to be doing this wheel here in just a second, guys. You guys can still hear me, right? I feel like such a putz if this thing has been muted the whole time. Hey, squirrel magnet fishing. Hey, Kellenel, how's it going? We're doing a quick wheel. Is it past 10? It really kind of is past 10. We're doing a wheel for a donation but we haven't, she's still typing, so I suppose. So we're doing a wheel for donation for Megan's walk for, I'm over here holding the phone again while I'm talking, sorry. For Megan's walk for Alzheimer's and dementia, and it's at the link at the top of the chat there. And we did a pay dirt bag. We auctioned off a bag of pay dirt that Skippy the Townie won. And actually, yeah, I have to. Oh, you know what, man?
What?
You know what? He emailed me about something and said, you know what? I'll get in contact with him.
No, I think we're good.
And anyway, we auctioned off a couple coins to a couple of really good people, and then we have one bag of pay dirt, and then this right here for the next to the last person gets this, and the bag of pay dirt is for the prize winner. I guess probably they're both worth about the same.
58 entries.
We have 58 entries. It looks like. We're gonna read it off. Amanda C has one. Henry Vaughn has one. Capital Currency has one. Secret Creek has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. River Spirit has 1, 2, 3, 4. Reg has 1. Dove Season has 1, 2, 3, 4. Buffin has 1, 2, 3, 4. LXR has 1, 2, 3. Holly has 1, 2, 3. Gary's detecting there has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hip B has 4. Rocky Mountain has 4. Skippy the Townie has, what was that, 14? I know you wrote it down. So that was 14.
So 1, 2, 3,
Can
4, 5, 6.
Anybody else missing?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oop. I gotta plug my phone.
Yeah. Breathe.
My phone just like started dying. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Oops.
So you're gonna have to flip your camera on, right?
So I'm gonna flip my camera. Hopefully here I don't lose you guys. Let's see.
Hold on. You gotta put your camera on.
Yeah, I got it here.
Oh.
Yeah, right here. I got it right here.
There we are.
So then you got your face. So then what you want to do is you want to put this one big.
Except for looking at your chin.
Look at the chin. Oh, yeah, okay. I gotta change my cam thing. Hold on. Oops. Hold on. I need to go in here. I need to go.
Okay.
Okay. Go to this. Yeah. And edit mic settings. How do you edit the? Well, maybe I can just flip it around. I guess.
There we go. Right.
No, but I gotta edit the way that goes on. So I gotta figure out. Let me go to more. Maybe I can do it here. Right here. Hold on a second. Broadcast, settings, camera. Yeah, hold on. We got this. We want it facing. Okay.
Right.
So here's the wheel, right? So what we're gonna get. Hold on. I can't see chat. Let me see if I can turn it so I can see chat at the same time. Hold on.
Oh.
Let me go back. Okay. So I can see chat. Just making sure. Hold on. I'm seeing Big Greg Bullen saying stop. Hold on a second. Damn. Rocky Mountain. I didn't know I had a channel, brother. Just sub, my friend. Oh, man, I learned the most of the. Let me just make sure. I think the Partridge Family give one to Amanda C. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's Buffin wants to give one to Amanda C. Also.
Okay.
So if you can take one out for Buffin and put in Amanda C.
All right.
Do the live. Is that what she said? I'm doing it. I'm trying. I'm working. Can you guys hear me okay and stuff?
All right. You tell me when to start.
So we're doing the Wheel of Death. It's not the first one. It's going to be the last one.
The last two standing.
Yeah, the next to last person is going to have, and make sure you shuffle. And we'll shuffle it like, I don't know, like, let's go with, we'll go with
4.
Yeah, good.
All right, ready?
Hold on. Jonathan and I have 20 more. Let's hold on a second. Jonathan and I have 20. Oh, no, they're talking about something else. Hold on. Read last message. Stop. Hold on. Where's Big Red? Big Red. I just sent another 10 because Buffin and Rocky need spots. What? Okay. So
do what now?
So 2 for Buffin and 2. No, I'm sorry. Hold on a second. 10 because. So I'm sorry. 1 for Buffin and 1 for Rocky. Is that right? Hold on. Is that right, Big Red? Is that what you were talking about? Sorry. I put you on the okay, and Buffin wanted 1 for Minnie. You got that already. Does that sound right, Big Red? Before we get that started, is that what you were talking about? And then I see Henry Von March says 5 by 5. Yes, okay. What's the 5 by 5 mean? 5 and 5. Yes, okay. I get you.
What do you mean?
Henry, it was a chore. I'm sorry. Okay, you all rock. Here, donating spots. Here we go, guys. I think we're gonna go ahead and get the wheel.
Well, I need to add.
Oh, what do you need to add? Go ahead. Sorry.
I need to add Buffin.
Yep.
And Rocky Mountain.
Hey, Milky, how's it going? Thank you for coming. Thank you for showing support. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Okay, and did you get the other one in for Amanda C?
I had 2 for Amanda C.
Okay. Perfect.
Yep.
Okay, right. Guys, if you guys are ready, put a 1 in chat if you're ready. Put a 1 in chat if you're ready, guys. We're going to start this wheel. I know he is. Does Big Red have one on there anywhere? Hold on, wait a second. Does Big Red have one on there anywhere on that wheel?
No, he gave all his spots away, little turd.
Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, I'll donate $5. Put Big Red on there.
Big Red?
Yeah, I want Big Red on there too. Yeah, I want him to have a chance at it too.
All right.
He does a lot for a lot of people too. Okay, guys, so it's all in there. You got the Big Red in there. Okay, putting that over there. Okay.
All right.
I see 1-1. If you guys are ready, I think we're ready to go. Let's see. Oh, thanks. Oh, no problem. No problem.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Next to the last person on the wheel, and the first one off is
Ooh,
Gary.
All right, so remove, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. No,
Shuffle.
yeah. You really have to remove shuffle. Start right off. We can do it partway through. There's a lot of it. Good luck to everybody, guys. Seriously, thank you guys for doing it.
One off for Skippy.
One off for Skippy. That's okay. We lots of you guys have more than one.
All right.
I'm over really good.
Oh,
What was that? Oh,
red.
red. Sorry, man. Better luck next time. I really appreciate it. Whether you guys win this or not, I appreciate it. There'll be other ones. We'll be doing other bags and try to get it out to you guys and try to spread the love as much as we can. We just have to.
Oh, Gary.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gary.
You may need to go in closer. It looks like.
Sorry. Let's see.
I don't know if you guys can see that better.
Well, it's because if you do this, hold on.
Hold on, let's see who gets kicked off first.
Yeah.
Oh, River Spirit.
Hold on, go to this and make this one big. Make that one big. So we go to this or this one or that one or whatever. But you got to move it from there.
What do you mean?
Here.
That one?
Yeah, sure. Try that. No, try this one. Sorry. One of these will do it. Click it. Nothing. How about this one? And then drag this over. Yep. Okay.
There we go.
Now,
all right.
Now the wheel will be bigger.
Sorry, guys. All right, here we go.
Navity design. And there's somebody coming in. Sorry, guys. I missed somebody.
Ooh, Weston Tom, one knocked off.
Oh, sorry. Hit me. I'm going to flip this. I think if I flip it, I'm going to not be able to see chat for a minute, but I think it'll give you guys a
No, there's a chat.
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Congratulations to the eventual winner.
I know this. I know.
2 in a row. What in the world?
You know what it is though, when you look at those ones and it's over in like 2 seconds, I'm like, it drives me nuts. I don't know. There's something about the anticipation. It kind of makes you mad, but it's worth it at the end when you get down there. We'll kind of do them quick. Rocky Mountain. Oh, sorry. That one's
Skippy.
Oh, sorry. Hit me. They still have a couple on there, right?
I mean, I'm not tripping over rocks chasing after folks down the river, but.
And, oh, dove season.
Hate me.
That's okay. I go through that too, Buffin, for sure. LXR, thank you though. I really appreciate it. And I was gonna say, with a lot of you guys have more than one on here, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys coming, man. Really. No, River Spirit. Sorry, River Spirit. I think you still have more too, actually, but
yeah.
Thank you guys every time. Thank you guys for all your donations. I know that this started with 1 ounce of silver and two bags of pay dirt, and you guys really outdid yourselves, and it's going to something good. And thank you so much. Oh no, Amanda C, no. It's got to come down to 2. So and Skippy.
Skippy's got a pretty good fight.
He does. He's got a little insurance going on right now, but that doesn't mean anything. I've watched people get.
Yeah.
I've watched people get. I've won on a lot of wheels with one chance. Like Reds, he's got one going on for a toilet seat right now that I only put in like 1 or 2, and I want it, and it's gonna happen. I'm gonna win that toilet seat.
Oh, I thought you said toilet seat.
It is. It's cool, man. So cool. Oh, Big Red! Oh man, I tried, man.
Because he said your name.
I should have just shut up.
Sorry, we don't have the fancy music, guys.
I know, right? Maybe, yeah, want me to sing to you? I should have had the Hit B should have been on there saying that guy's got a good voice, man. If you guys haven't watched Hit B Explorer, and I'm sure everybody on my channel already has, but if you haven't seen the Hit B Explorer, what a great group they are. Yeah, Les and Tom, great guys.
Alex,
sings his own music in there. It's awesome, funky, groovy, and Hit B. Check him out for sure.
I would do your song any justice, Hit B, but it's playing in my head.
I get literally, you know what's funny, Hippies? I remember the words. And it's off someone else's song. That's saying something as far as I'm concerned. Are you watching Who's Going? Sorry, I got so into watching the little I'm gonna turn this way so I can not be in your way. Should have got the tripod.
Dove season.
Oh, dove season. Redneck horseshoe. That's right. He was calling it the redneck horseshoe. It's something like a picture. Your cousin up on Pecan.
Oh, Skippy again. Yeah, right.
Oh, Skippy. That's right. Skippy's got a few, man. He's got to, he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose. I don't wish he was on here.
Oh, dearie. Wah, wah.
Sorry, Gary's. It's getting down there. The little triangles are getting a little bit.
Oh, Buffin. Still got some more on there, buddy.
You know, all that means, Buffin, is that if we were doing a wheel where there was a bunch of little prizes in the middle, and we may do that on our mail call, when we do our big mail call thing, if you get a middle person in there to win in the middle, you do that guy right there. So we'll try to put one in that spot next time. Hit me says, thank you. That was really funny, you guys. That was funny. That video was awesome. I was getting the stuff ready, so I wasn't.
I had to skip out so we could get this going.
Yeah. It really is an amazing community, Buff, and you're right. You're absolutely right.
Oh,
Holly.
I think you still have another one on there, though.
Holly's been getting lucky. I saw one. She got some stuff from, I think it was Ron F. And a couple of other places recently. Then she did pretty well. She did a mail call that was pretty awesome. If you guys haven't checked out Holly from Designs, really, really decent people, for sure. All you guys are. We're getting there. And Holly, no.
You gotta stop saying people's names.
I know. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
You talking about nobody wanted nothing?
Yeah.
Sky is blue.
Buffin! Oh no!
Time of 32, guys. Dove season.
Yep, dove season, man. Sorry, man.
The suspense killing you guys yet?
Hanging in with one spot. That's all it takes, Hippie. That's all it takes.
River Spirit.
I don't know. Yeah, that was close. I really thought. I didn't know. That was.
No, the arrow was down.
Those are so, like, man.
It's torture.
Yeah. Your heart stopped for a second. Oh, and Buffin. I'm sorry, man. That's okay.
We still got another one on there, I think.
This is so exciting. I can't even tell you guys, man. I can't wait to. I'm gonna call Nigel's guy when he gets out at like 1 a.m. and let him know that we passed that 250 mark.
And then some.
He knows. He's a young guy and he was pushing me to not worry about it and try to do my best. And it's something he said. Oh, Wes and Tom. I'm so sorry. Is that all of them for him?
Yeah, that was. Well, Tom and Wes, we appreciate.
Yeah, we love you, man. You guys are awesome. Getting down to the nitty gritty. You may have still one on there somewhere.
Skippy.
Hippie says, no! Hit B says right there. He says, whoops, Dave, hold on a second. He said I could pay the PayPal, right? How much is shipping? What did capital currency get? Oh no,
Don't worry about shipping.
capital currency. Yeah, don't worry about that. You're all set, buddy. Well, if you just send me an email, I'm just can't do it because I'm holding the phone and doing the show. But I'll absolutely, I have your email and I can email you. Just give me your address and I'll send it to you tomorrow. That's not a problem.
There's another one knocked off of Skippy's. He's got quite a few still on here.
I don't know if capital currency is even still on here right now to do it. If you're on here, you can.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. No, I mean on the
yeah.
the chat. But I just got a message from him. That's all.
Mm.
Hey, 710 Oil. What's that?
I can't.
Nigel's guy was on the phone with us for almost an hour the other day. Yeah, he's a really good guy.
Yeah.
We have a lot of fun. You know, if he and I ever got together like in the same room or whatever, I'm sure we would have a blast.
No.
Oh yeah, we hang out for hours on the phone and on Messenger and stuff. Good seeing you, 710. Thank you for coming. We're almost down there, guys. How many left?
Skippy.
Whoa, Skippy.
We're down to 20.
Like over here trying to hold the phone up. I know Skippy like put a lot in though. He he put a lot in. I think he's still got a couple in there. You guys, there's still quite a few people on there actually.
3. I'm 18.
Yeah, I'm not sure if capital currency is still in here, but capital currency, if you're still in the chat, don't worry about shipping. You're all set. No one's paid. No one has to pay shipping on the stuff that we did tonight. I'll send it and tomorrow. And it's yeah, you don't have to worry about that at all. We'll take care of it.
Oh,
Henry Brown. Oh no.
All right.
Now,
yeah. He's still got one.
Sorry, I keep realizing I'm holding it back here, so you guys can't see that. Ooh, this is like gold panning. You work for it. Oh, Holly. You work for it down the nitty gritty and then reveal the goal. Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
Skippy.
It's kind of like, you know, it hit me when I first started. I don't remember the first channel I saw do this, but you know, it would drive me nuts because I only had like $5 to spend or something. And then I was kicked out, like, boom, you know, and it was like, or you never even got a chance to have your name on there. Like, you never, to me, when it's over in the first spin, that's the one who wins, it's over. I guess it'd be quicker, but I don't know. I almost had a heart attack waiting for my little $5 spot somewhere on somebody's wheel. And I thought, I like doing it that way. I don't know. It's probably. Oh, River Spirits, sorry. It's getting down there, guys. The last two, the first, the second to the whatever is going to be getting.
Hey, Robinson.
Hey, Robinson Prospect. This right here goes to the first, or the runner-up. And that's a silver round. I know the light's kind of weird, but it's because of the light we're using. And then the last place one. Oh, no, Amanda C. And then the first place, the last person on the wheel gets the pay dirt bag. We're getting close, guys.
Ooh, Alexander.
So right now it's between Skippy, Gary, Secret Creek, Rocky Mountain,
Capital Currency. Buffin's still got one on.
And Buffin's still got one on there too.
Still on the board. Rocky Mountain.
Oh.
Thank you again for what you did too.
Yeah, you guys are all awesome.
Every one of you.
Oh, Capital Currency. There's another one who's got an awesome channel, guys. If you haven't checked him out, please do. He's doing some pouring now, and he's got all sorts of coins. He does great stuff.
Looks like a beach ball.
What's that? Yeah, it does.
Skippy. All right,
And we got Skippy. Wow, boy, this is starting to get pretty crazy.
Here's the final five, folks.
You're welcome. Yeah, right, Henry. I know how that works, man. So who are we down to here? We're down to Buffin. Whoa!
Skippy didn't get a single.
You know, I'm going to tell you guys something about Skippy real quick. Hold on before we do the next one. Let me just tell you something about Skippy. Skippy said to me, he put $60 down and he bought all those spots and he said, God, it makes I feel like I have a lump in my throat saying it. He bought those spots and he said, if I win,
Henry.
he said, if I win, keep on spinning it out and give it to somebody who doesn't get to go out the river and dam like he does. And so that was, I didn't say anything because I wasn't sure, but now that he's out, it doesn't matter. But the thought was there. He had said that to me in email earlier, and I thought, man, that's just pretty amazing to buy $60 worth of spots and plan on not keeping it if you get it. So I hope you guys check him out. Good channel. He does a lot of prospecting and stuff. Really good guy. Oh, Buffin, so close, man. You made it to just at the end, so you can't tell me your luck's not good, man. You're close. On the next one, you're probably gonna get one. That was awesome, Buffin. I'm so sorry you didn't win it, but man, you came so close.
Here's the final three.
Okay, so we got the final three. It's Gary, and Secret Creek. And what we'll do is if we end up, so what we can do now that it's just two. Hold on, no. So what we do is I'm going to tell you what we do here. Okay, don't push the button yet. Go over here and write another 2 Garys. I'm sorry. Let's just do 2 Garys and 2 Secret Creeks. Right, and then what that's going to do is make it so it's not just the one, and whoever gets the next one gets the round.
All right, this is for the round.
And it's Secret Creek.
For the round?
Yep. And then the last one on would have been, I just do more than one, so it's not spinning the 2.
Okay.
And you can, so that means Gary
won the bag.
Won the bag of pay dirt. Goes to Gary's detecting, man. Congratulations. And that's pretty awesome. And you can just click those ones through just to show for celebration. Congratulations to you guys who won. And thank you so much to even the ones who didn't win. I hope that just you guys being here felt like a fun time and got your brains off of something that needed to get off of at the time. and you guys put a lot of money and a lot of time to something really, really good. Thank you guys so much for everything. And hold on, I'm going to switch this camera back so we don't have to hold the phone anymore.
There you go.
There we go. I'm going to put this down. Oop, let me turn off my cam. Okay. Yeah, I'm over here sweating literally, guys. I'm like,
Yeah,
that was freaking exciting. I mean, it's so exciting. So who won that? That was Gary. Gary's metal detecting. Congrats on this right here. You got it says 0.25 plus. I can tell you it's like 0.28 grams of gold and 5 grams of 999 silver, courtesy of Henry Vaughn. Whoa. And then the other, what was the last person? Secret Creek. You got yourself I don't know how to pronounce that. Asahi. And actually, I don't know. I kind of like it. I like the back. It's really like merit. But anyway, you got that. And it's 1 ounce.
Bag,
and it's 1 ounce.
Capital Currency had won the silver quarter, but gave it to Big Red.
Yeah.
And then we have Mark Miller won the rump.
He won the trot. Yeah. So what I want you guys to do, please, is anybody who won. So we have Mark Miller. Just email me.
Awesome.
Mark Miller won, right? So Mark Miller, email me your address at the ugly prospector at gmail.com. You have, say that again, Capital Currency needs to email me, right?
Yep, because
did he win?
He
yes,
won, he gave it to Big Red, and Big Red said to send it to Ida.
So I know that address. Got that one. Who was the other one? Capital currency. Don't worry about shipping, by the way. Sorry, I just saw your message before. Don't worry about shipping. We'll take care of that. I'm sending it to Ida, or I mean,
Thank you,
his
Holly.
wife, for Ida or whatever. And did he win more than once on something at the capital currency, or is it just the one?
No, just the one.
Okay. And then we have one bag that went to Skippy.
Yep.
It's happening. One bag went to
Here.
Gary, and then the Trump went to Mark Miller.
Yep.
And then this one went to
Secret Creek.
Secret Creek. Can you mark that? What do they want or something?
Over here. I already did.
Okay. All right. Just so that I.
There's a means to my end.
Well, I know, but last time she did this, she went to work and I'm looking at like shorthand on 4 different pages, and I had no idea what anything meant. I was like,
thank you guys. This I can't thank you guys enough.
this really
So
helped.
maybe next year we'll have to do the same thing.
This right here raised. Let's look at your thing again and see how much you actually raised today, just so we can get a total.
Well, 275.
Also, I can't check my thing yet, but I think we have capital currency is sending. So her total on this is going to be minus the capital currency, minus Big Reds, and minus Buffett. So other than that, we'll have the money other than that. So
it was $275.
So it was $275, guys. We raised today on a couple of small paper bags. That's just that's love right there, man. That's not. You know, sometimes you go into auctions and you spend a lot of money on coins you want and things like that. And I know that that's not necessarily what this was. I know that you guys have just amazing hearts, and you guys do so much for everybody. And I just want you to know how much we appreciate it. It's going towards this cause directly. I can't tell you how much we appreciate you guys doing that and coming in and being part of our family and hanging out and doing just what you did. I mean, you guys went way far above and beyond. Now, with these people that won, now that we've passed the 170 or 275 mark with the 250 mark, sorry, Nigel Sky is going to put every single person that donated anything, any $5, anything toward in that in either my Gmail or the other one, they're going to put Nigel Sky is going to put that on, you guys are on a wheel, and that's going to happen at the end of the month. So can you make sure to put his link back in again? Nigel Sky, so that way you guys can check, make sure you're subbed to him so you can get, he'll put it on end of the month. He always puts a live on it. It's live, and it's end of the month members rewards, or not members rewards, members wheel. But because you guys spent over 15, you get on this wheel. Now there's a wheel separate just for you guys that bid tonight. Not just bid, but those who that donated tonight have a separate wheel over there on his channel, where he's going to be giving away 2 half grams of gold, some silver, some copper, and it's all because of literally his words. If I were to look this up, his words were, I want to do something for those who donate just because it's the right thing to do. That's what he said. Yeah. And that's, he knew that you guys were going to push it past that limit. He just knew it. He knew it. And when I went online just before turning this on, I thought, oh my God, it's going to be a tragedy. Yeah. And we not only went past what we expected, but well past it. So thank you guys so very much. Do we have the link? Let's do this. Can we share this link onto here so that if somebody wants to jump on real quick and say hi or do whatever they can? Or
what are you talking about?
Here, I can do it. Hold on. So in case anybody wants to talk, because we've been talking the whole time and no one's, clipboard. Who's paste. Okay. I'm putting that in the chat right now. If anybody wants to come up and hang out and chat for a few minutes, and I know that was exciting for me. I know it wasn't a huge auction, but that whole thing was exciting. And if anybody wants to come up and just say hey or do whatever or promote with something they've got going on, something on their channel, if they want to promote somebody else's channel, if you guys want to anything, feel free to come on and use this as a medium to be able to do that, because we got a lot of great people here, and if you want to come up and say hi, feel free. And then we'll shut it down in a little bit, just because I know you guys are busy and this has been a nonstop night. There's a lot of things going on that everybody's trying to figure out, and but I appreciate that every one of you guys stayed here and hung out and did something positive tonight.
for sure.
Me too. This is huge. Thank you.
It really was. It's going to make such a difference when she goes into work tomorrow, and they realize that simple little old us, you know, pulled together over 207. Well, it's $275 there plus what's in my thing. So $300 pretty much, guys, for a couple of bags of pay dirt that we went out and dug and
Oh,
you
great,
know,
Mark. Thank you.
and a couple of rounds that were gifted to me at one point, and it just it blows me away. It really does. It blows me away, and it makes me feel really good to be part of something like that. And I hope you guys feel good to be part of that as well. Like to be able to, when you go to bed tonight, know that, you know, something you did today is going to matter for somebody else, you know, and that's a big thing. And I know sometimes it's hard to know where and how and if it's a good, but this place has been, you know, we've been dealing with these people for a long time with Megan, and they're really good, a good foundation. I believe it says on her website too. If you guys look at the link, even if you don't donate or you just want to check it out, if you scroll down, it tells the exact percentages that go into different things, and they really put it all down so you know exactly where everything's going. And I like that when you see you know, something like that. I like that. I think that's it's the ones that don't tell you where everything goes. You gotta worry about,
right,
you know. Hey Heath, that's how's it going? That's the one that was at with Joseph, right? Unless I'm wrong. Heath, are you the one that was in Vermont that time? I think I met him. I was having an emotional breakdown that day. I feel so bad. Oh man, you have no idea. If it's the same guy, he's probably like, oh God, I hope this guy didn't. I was having a panic attack. Come to find out, I was having a thing. Yeah, so sorry about that. Normally, I'm a pretty happy, funny guy, and man, that day was a rough one. I ended up going to the hospital for 2.5 days after that. Literally, same day I left you guys. But I'm thankfully you came by, man. You do some great stuff with Joseph, the other ugly prospector, as he would call himself. But Joseph from Green Mountain Gold Trap, love his products. Go check him out. He's all over my website, or not my website, but my thing. He's, you know, I just love that guy and what he does. And Heath, somebody goes out there and does it. He's a prospector himself, and got the pleasure of working with him that one time. And I really hope I can do it again. I got the dredge, Heath, so you know what I mean. Got some air on that bad boy 4-inch dredge. We got to hit the water some point with that thing. I'd love to bring you. Thank you very much. Oh, it's going to be a great. What's this? Even a couple cabins for passing through. What am I missing? Rocky Mountain Life gonna hold on. I think I missed something there with I don't. They must not have been talking to me, I guess. But it's gonna be great. Even a couple of cabins for passing through. If you're see, if you're talking about a campground, that's like my dream, man. I've always wanted to have a, you know, like a prospect. But Navy Design, we can't wait to come up and see once it's done. That'll be awesome, man. That's really cool. I'm up for a trip east. That's a trip east. Where's he out of? Where are you? Hold on. Rocky Mountain Life trip east. East, yeah, that's right. Because you live that's right. Because I'm in New Hampshire. You're right. For some reason, I'm thinking, yeah, he's not out there. But I'm not sure where you lived at. I don't remember where you lived at, but I remember you had to travel to go to Vermont. That's right. My email's right there, Heath. It's theuglyprospector@gmail.com. Send me an email, and maybe we can try to do something. I can't do it right away because I've got a bunch of things going on, but man, I'd love to get together with you. That'd be awesome. I'm hoping next year we can get together with a lot of people. Honestly, last year I was at the river with people all year. This year I've hardly been with people. I'd love to do it again. Eastern New York, that's what it was. Okay, I remembered you had a ways to go, but it wasn't like huge to go to Vermont. That's right. It makes sense. New York's got some nice gold over there too. When I went to I don't know the name of the town, but when it was out, well, no, I mean I I didn't find any gold in New York.
Paint chips.
Found a shitload of paint chips though.
We go to Colorado every 6 months to see her son. So one day we'll be making a longer trip. I can't wait. That's awesome. I'd love to go to Colorado. I've traveled in planes to places, but it's not. It was before I discovered prospecting. Now it's a whole different story. If you, you know, man, the land me. I don't look at a river or a rock. Nothing the same anymore. Nothing looks the same as it did 2 years ago. That makes 720 friendlies. Thank you. I will sub back. Oh, congratulations, Capital Currency. That's awesome. He's been doing great. Again, if you guys haven't checked out Capital Currency, he's got a really awesome channel. Really great guy. Good people there for sure. Can I post my absolutely Silver Keys for sure? Absolutely, you can. Silver Keys, first of all, is a great channel. She has awesome auctions. She works with 49 Spine Silver as 49 Spine. So anyway, out of Australia as well, but she does a lot of her own auctions here and is part of, I believe, the Redneck metals as well. One of the really good mods out there as well, and she just has a great channel, and she's doing a fundraiser for it's Big Flip's wife, right? Side Flip, and for some cancer treatments and things, and it's just a really great cause, and if you guys get a chance to check her out, please do. There's a lot of videos out on there about it, and she's a real generous person, but genuine, I guess is what I meant, and has a really good thing going. Good heart. A lot of these guys, man, you guys all have good hearts. Hey, Scott loves YouTube. Good seeing you. Absolutely. Yeah, anybody who wants to post links as far as each other's links or check out, please feel free. You don't have to ask. I'm not looking at YouTube to see who's a mod and who's not. I know I've got to have some mods in here though. And if I do, feel free to post whoever's links you want.
I'm saying that right, Scott?
And that's for anybody. If somebody wants to come up and come up on the panel, feel free. That's the link for it right there. So it's 11, almost 11 o'clock. I'm not going to be up too much later tonight. I think it's been a really long day today, but we'll be up for a little bit. But let's see. I will take you up on that RMLP. Rusty can and I'll check out the ghost towns. Now, right, Holly? That's no joke. If you put me in a ghost town with a pan, I don't know what I'd do because I'd be pulled in two directions. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be at the river for sure, but I also want to go check that out. So, man, I'd have to have a longer vacation in a place like that. Rocky Mountain Life. That's if I got to look more into what you're doing, and I've been behind on videos, so I'm probably behind on videos on that. I'll definitely check out your channel more and try to catch up a little more. But it sounds like whatever you're doing is going to be a lot of fun. I can pan all day. I bet. I need to be purple color. Buffin, because I'm doing it from my phone, I can't do the I'm on StreamYard, so I can't switch it to switch mods right now, unfortunately. But on one of my things, when I have YouTube open, I'll be able to do that. I'll throw you in there, buddy. I need to look more into it. I mean, I know that they are. I just my cat and dog are over there wrestling. Rocky Mountain Life Prospect, I know does a lot of good things in general. I know I've heard quite a bit. I'm so behind on videos, guys. Like I try to make a circle and I thought, I'll just make it fair for everybody. I'll just spend a couple of little bits here and there on a circle and just try. And then when you have 400 friends, it's like, I check out everybody's stuff, but sometimes it's a little ways in between times. And so I feel bad because that's one of the ones that I really haven't checked out enough stuff recently. And I really need to look into. So you have a lot to upload. Just a pause review and a short one now. You have 20 waiting. Okay, I'll definitely check it out. I'll have to look. I may have already commented and stuff on it at one point. It's just sometimes it's hard for me to remember. My memory is. I hate to say it, but I have ales in my family line. Yeah. Oh, really?
It's not an easy one.
What's this? When I lived in Colorado, I never made it north or west of Denver except for football. I understand. Yeah, we'll do it next time though, Buffin. No problem. You know, definitely. I'm not against that at all. I don't mind having extra mods at all. It's you know, always pretty helpful. What's that? We even got. What'd you say? I'm sorry. The custom design suit. Oh yeah, and Nigel's guy I think ordered a couple of things from them too, as far as
nice.
custom sluice type stuff, and I'm not sure exactly what he ordered, but I know he said he was in contact with him. He's pretty excited about it.
That's awesome.
He's not telling me what certain stuff is because I think he's working on something for me at some point. He's always trying to surprise me with something, and so sometimes when he won't give me info, I'm like, oh wow, that's cool. What did you do? And he's like, when he does that, I know he's probably working. He's probably just trying to, because he can't keep a secret for anything. So I'm sure he's working on something. Nigel has a huge box. Yeah, that's what he was saying. He just got a box in the other day. He said for somebody, he wouldn't tell me much. He told me what it weighed, and he said my birthday present was in it, plus some silver and other things that he was doing, or I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what he said it was, but when I asked him about it, he got real tight-lipped. That he's like, that's all I'm telling you. So he throws little hints out that make me wonder what it is, but I don't know if it was the box from you guys or if it was the box something that he ordered. I don't know. I'm not sure. He's doing good this time. Usually he does very generous, but he can't keep a secret for the life of him. When it comes to me, I guess I have a good guilt trip or something, but this time he's good, man. He's not budging. We just talked to him earlier today, and he's just like he hinted towards something. I'm like, ooh, nope, not telling you. I'm like, That's right, Buffin, for sure, man. Buffin says I can keep the trolls off of us, and they can't touch us. It looked like you had a really good time, Buffin, too, on that vacation. If you guys haven't checked out his newest video there on Buffin McGuffin, the artist, it's McHammer, but he changed his name and channel. He's kind of starting over, but he just did an Alabama trip that was really cool, man. He met some famous people, and it was pretty cool. There's a nice video going up there, and so if you want to check out some cool pics and stuff like that, he put something good out.
That's pretty cool.
I spent my summer on your bike. Oh, okay. Still got 4 things of cons that you did. Yeah, last year I came home with like 2 buckets from Vermont, and I was still going through it this spring. We were still pulling stuff from it this spring, and I haven't been hardly at all this year. So we've been like just doing small, tiny amounts because we just haven't spent the time out there.
I make a great reader. That's awesome.
Who said that?
Red.
He said, well, I'm sorry. Anybody in the community needs a greeter for their streams. I make a great greeter. Average Sunday Dan Hurt stream. I get all that. Anytime I go live, as far as a greeter goes, anytime I go live, normally we would have like YouTube open on one of them, but one of the devices is dead. So at this point we're on 2, so I can't get onto YouTube in order to switch the mods right now. But certainly I don't have a problem with doing that normally. And actually after the video, once I shut down everything, I can go through and actually add mods at that point. I just don't. If I know as soon as I switch it off, I'll lose my volume, and it'll mute you guys out, and then I'll be.
Well, we appreciate you guys coming too.
You guys are awesome. I mean, look, we've been doing this we went on at 8:30. We have 17 people still. It's really amazing that you guys are even.
We had 13 people tonight donate. Yeah,
it was really amazing. It was thank you guys so much. It was really awesome. We're really excited about doing it, and hope you guys had fun doing it too. Mark Miller says, "Hey, make Buffin a moderator." See, I can't even. I was gonna do it, Mark. We're just have to be able to get on YouTube. I'm on StreamYard, and I'm using my phone for my mic. So every time I've tried to switch off to go check YouTube, I've lost you guys and it mutes it, and then I've got to try to get back into the thing. So I'm not going to change mods right now, but I certainly can do that after the show. Rocky Mountain, hey Rocky Mountain Bear, how's it going? There's another channel if you haven't checked out. What a talk about not generous, yes, but I was thinking the craftsmanship that comes out of his shop is amazing. makes great rings, does some tomahawks, all sorts of stuff now. But talk about a busy guy. The guy is like out straight busy 24 hours a day pretty much, but he does some beautiful, beautiful work. If you haven't checked out Rocky Mountain Bear, please do. Awesome channel. Silver Clan, how's it going? You're in California. I have access to 20 gold claims here. Whoa! Wow. That would be, I'd be amazed. I can't even imagine.
That's cool.
New Hampshire's pretty tiny, in comparison to California. So
yeah,
it's,
we go from tip to top, or tip to bottom.
Probably about 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
Three and a half hours, something like that.
Height of the state.
Yeah. We love you guys for including everyone, not just ask for donations. What's that say?
Oh no, it wasn't about
I hope
us.
to get
It was
back
all
to
for the Alzheimer's thing. So
yeah, none of this goes
that's
to us
awesome.
at all. This is completely for the Alzheimer, and we're glad we were able to put one to you guys. That first live we did there, not the first live, but the live we did for her work. Big Red and a couple other people were like, "Yeah, but how do we get the pay dirt?"
Yeah,
and I was like,
I hadn't
thought about that.
I bought some raffle tickets for the stuff at work, and I threw some in my own pay dirt and gold kit just in case of me,
See, people that donated on that one too. There was one person that donated on that one. I think it was Rocky Mountain. Like we added, theirs into this too, so that that would count.
Holy mackerel!
I just found a 15-gram nugget. Oh my goodness! Last weekend, 45 minutes from where I live. Oh my goodness! A 15-gram nugget. Oh,
that's crazy.
I'd be screaming. I'd be screaming.
I'd never be home, Captain.
I was gonna. You're right, Capital Currency. No joke. Megan would. I'd be like, no, I'm not leaving. Someone needs to bring me food and whatever.
Thanks,
but I am not leaving the spot till it's all gone.
You guys all went above and beyond by donating, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh well, thank you so much, Holly. It really was afterwards. We just thought, we love to do stuff with you guys, but we haven't done really any auctions for ourselves or anything. We haven't done anything like that, and haven't really. I don't know. We're just not. I'm not ready for that stuff yet. And so basically, we enjoy giving. If I get in a spot in my head, and I know you guys know how it is, but if you get in a spot in your head and you're distressed and things are going on, and you'd think getting money and getting things would help you, but really, giving is, turned my whole line around. I've been feeling good for days knowing this is going to happen, but even when I was questionable earlier, it just made my day knowing we were going to give something no matter what we made. And then to do so well, it was amazing. So thank you guys so much for your generosity and your kind words and all you guys do for everybody in the community. And
I feel like we're at the stock exchange, and that was just the closing bell.
Right, yeah, I have a bunch of clocks. I love old clocks. So that was one goes and then the other one goes. It sounds like Back to the Future there, Docs.
Literally.
Right now we don't have our cuckoo clocks hooked up. If we had our cuckoo clocks hooked up, there's a couple of those.
Well,
but
thank you too, Mark.
We have a cat, so the cat would tear that thing down so fast. So we'll have to wait till we get a house for that. Thank you very much, Mark Miller. I appreciate it so much. And
we appreciate all you guys.
Rusty Navity says you high bank or dredge silver. I haven't gotten much silver out of there, but I myself personally, I'm going to be dredging. I got a dredge I can't wait to use on gold, but I'd love to think I could get silver the same way. We found some rocks a few times that had like metal in it, but I wasn't sure what it was, and I've saved them, so I have them, but I'd love to think that was silver because I know where they came from. Hey, Ringmaster Ray, how's it going? Another good channel. We got a lot of good channels in here tonight. We've really had some great channels stop in. I appreciate you guys coming for sure.
Yeah, Holly, you guys do a lot of good things.
Holly does a lot of great things. They're very generous. All you guys. I mean, every time I go on a different channel, it's not occasionally, it's every single time I go on a different live. Now, it may not be all you guys on the same live, but every one of you guys on here right now gives. I've seen it. You guys are always giving, always trying to make it better, somebody else's life better. And a lot of times that's, because you've led a life that's not easy either. You guys know how it is, just like we do. And we all push through it every day. This whole community is just amazing. Ida Herring actually says it all the time, best of the best. And she's right. It really on both ends. I consider the prospecting one side and the coins the other, but really it's not. It's just it's a wider range. Everybody's friends with everybody, but it's such a good community. I don't know where my head would be at if I didn't know all you guys. 500-acre property I have access to has silver deposits along with gold, copper, zinc, lead, cobalt, and some minor PGMs. Wow. Wow. That would be pretty cool. We have a 16-acre piece of land here down here with us, and it was my grandfather's. He did some mining out there. Some what did Benzo call? I called them shelves, but he called them something else. But there's definitely some stuff happening out there. I can't wait to do a little more exploration out there. But it's only 16 acres. But I dig slow, so it'll keep me busy for a while. Same here. We support a lot of people and things. We try. We don't have a lot of money, so it's not like we can go to every channel and drop 20. But sometimes I feel bad because I can't do everybody's. But what I try to do is if I get somebody's like a $5, a $10, a $20 thing here, and then I try not to do it at the same channel. I try to go to a different one and do. So I'm trying to support small amounts when I can. And where I found we had a big giveaway last time, and this time we'll have a few things to give away on our live mail call thing and stuff. But I found that when I won stuff on all sorts of different channels in the last few months, when I won stuff, as long as they see me say it, hey, just give that to so and so, or put it back in the thing to go. I found that it was almost easier because I feel good right then. It's almost instant gratification. Like it was like, wow, I won something, and now I'm going to give it. Double happy. Like that's kind of what was going on, and so I did that a lot this last couple of months. But I do have some. I can't wait to do the mail call. I've got a whole desk. It looks like the post office right now. So I can't wait to. I've got some like first pours from people and stuff that I'm really excited to show. And Miss Southern Belle had built shirts for us and sent us a big box of things. And oh my God, there's too many people. There's so many people right now. I'm not going to go into it now because there's too many. I want to have the packages all lined up so I give everybody a fair shake. But yeah, I can't wait to do that. We'll have some giveaways on that one, and that'll be more of a hangout and just kind of a shout out and mail call to everybody who's sent anything to us in the last, I think it's a month and a half since we did the last one. Yeah, it'll be fun. Well, we was talking about it, and it was kicking myself for leaving my pocket claw at home. Hi, and I'm crazy. Heath Dowdy. So I don't know. Let's see. It was a lot of fun having my 18. That was a great video. Capital Currency. He did. So I don't think Megan's seen it yet. So he puts out a line. Every one of his first pours, silver and copper. Like he's done other ones now, but he put everything out that was like. It was a bar, but it might have been his first bar, and it was a little off. Well, that goes in. Well, that goes. He ends up giving away this whole. I was watching your video like this, like I was late getting to, and I'm watching it like, because my name's long, so I could see it go by in the in the comment picker, and I'm like I got. Oh, it was a great video though. If you guys haven't checked that out, it was a lot of fun and really up and coming. You'll be doing some good pouring soon. I know you'll be like getting more into it and getting more out, I'm sure. But those first pours are cool. I love owning the first pours, no matter how off the artist thinks it is. To me, it's important to have the first pour and then get them later. Maybe 5 years, 10 years down the road, I'll get a piece from you that'll be like, who knows what it'll be like. And then you'll see the difference, like that's kind of how I'm trying to do my little silver collection when it comes to pours. That's what I try to do. Is that SMK? Hey, SMK, how's it going? But yeah, I can only do a little at a time, but definitely I want to get one of yours soon. Not soon. I'm not in a hurry. One thing you'll know about me is I'm never in a hurry, but at some point definitely. And I'm looking to do the same thing, man. I want to pour so bad. Megan got me a little whipping dish, and I have welding stuff up north, and I was gonna get a torch head, and I thought, I have a whole welding thing up north. I'll just wait until I get it and bring it down here, and then I'll pour, or at least start learning how to work metal a little bit better, and maybe we can trade one or something. I can't believe how well we did tonight. How awesome was that? As far as it's so neat to think that a communicating, and what's neat is, I don't know, just, man, it's just, it really blows my mind. Nigel's going to lose it when I think he's going to be like, I told you you could do it. But, and that guy, just so you know, there's a guy that, I don't even know how old he is, man. He's like my son's age, a little older than my son. And I was not discouraged. I was feeling good, but he was like, when he hit 250, I'm like, yeah, right, dude, come on. And he literally, I wish I could think of the words he said, but it was so inspiring. And I thought, you know what? I'll try it. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. I can't. Almost, it's like a lump in my throat when I think about it, just because.
You gotta keep trying.
He was right about, when you doubt yourself and someone else doesn't, and you don't always see it. I don't always notice that someone felt that way or thought more about me than I did my own self right then. And that's somebody who does. He looks at the best of people, and he's a smart guy, and he doesn't judge. He doesn't, I don't know. I'm glad I know him for sure. Rounds, not bars. What did I miss? I need to get a channel stamp for all the copper porters I've done. Yeah, you should. That'd be awesome. That'd be really, that's I'd love to start doing it. It's going to happen soon. You're having pay dirt withdrawals. I just used the tumbler for the first time on some 30-gram bars. Yeah, I've heard, does that now, you're talking about like to smooth it out, shine it up and stuff? Is that what you're talking, like a buff almost? Capital currency?
That's what he just said. He'll never use a buffer again.
Really? That good, huh? I wondered. I've heard people say, the tumbler, and I thought, God, that's pretty, like it looked, some of the ones that I saw them put in there were so delicate. I'm thinking, God, is that going to be all right? But I don't know anything about them. Are you talking like a rock tumbler? Is it the same thing? Just same media like in there and stuff? I'm thinking of giving a bag away on my tour. That's awesome, Nabby. Made over 200 pounds of copper, 50 pounds of brass, and 50 pounds of lead. Nabby Designs? What are you mean? Oh, you should definitely be friends with them. Megan's catching up to some of these people that we've been friends with, because see, when I think of Partridge Family Prospecting, she's 50% of it.
Just got closer.
There you go. Megan said she just subbed to you, Polly.
So now you're 11 away.
11 away. I know we ought to do that one night. Is just go through every friend that needs the sub counts or whatever, and just you start doing them too. Isn't that awful? I've done it. So she's friends with a few people that she doesn't know it yet, but that's just because she would have been if she was up at the time. I just happened to be the only one up at 2 a.m. watching the thing.
Yeah, I have to get up early. I work.
She works way early. Yeah, she gets up super early and 2 jobs
and
plus making cakes plus no, you're beautiful.
Oh, you're welcome, Holly. Anybody else?
What did LML? Hold on. What did Rocky Mountain Life say? Right there.
A tiny bag.
In my glove box. For emergencies?
It's like Jeremy with his buckets outside on the porch.
Right? I keep a bucket, right?
Yeah,
and
Holly,
when I'm done pay dirt, and I've cleaned everything out except there's like, a little, I just throw stuff in the bucket. And then when I'm back from the river, you always have that corner of a bucket that's like, even once it dries again, so I'll pour that in there. And eventually you'll have like, not much, but enough that you can do a pan. You find a few specks, it keeps you busy. But I've actually kept one from Stu Deasy that he gave me one last year for my birthday, actually. It was all black sand, and there's like pretty close to a gram of gold in there. And every now and again, I'll pull a spoonful out of that too if I'm really bored. But
did you feed him?
Yes, I fed him tonight.
The dog just handed me his dog dish.
Yeah, he walks around with his. He's about to. If we wouldn't have grabbed it from his mouth, he would have dropped it on the floor and looked at us like, that's like dropping the mic. He literally is like, the thing drops and it's metal, bang, and that's just like, I'm still hungry. I can't drop links.
I just dropped.
Did you do it? Okay. Rocky Mountain Bear did too. Okay. Drop your channel. Oh, absolutely, guys. Yeah, please, Holly. Yeah, absolutely. So you guys, any of you guys that want your channels links dropped. I'm not doing it on the YouTube side. So any of my, please, any guys out there, drop links like crazy. It doesn't matter. I want you guys to get big. That's for sure.
Why am I yawning? I turn into a pumpkin about 9 o'clock.
I know. Well, we're going to keep it going for a few more minutes because I want to make sure these people get their links out and people get to take a chance and sub to each other. Of course. I mean, actually, I forgot I had it. My mouth was like sticking together.
I know,
Too.
I was like, ugh, talk to me.
Thank you, Rocky Mountain Bear, for doing that. I appreciate that. Capital Currency. You guys are awesome to share the links. I appreciate it.
Oh, that's cool, Rich.
Nabity Designs does everything from prospecting to
Ray Holly.
they've got
kind of
3D printers and build things and stuff. I mean, they've got a really cool channel.
If you go to my channel, all you'll see is
cakes,
and I used to have just some funny videos I used to make.
Yep.
You know, like the Snapchat filter with the big face. Sometimes it's just hysterical. So yeah, but mostly my channel's just fun. It's just my cake content, really.
Yeah.
But
she makes some beautiful cakes,
this
guys.
Channel is our channel.
She's got, she's got some beautiful cakes. I mean, she does a birch cake. I actually, I didn't put it on the thing. I should. I'll share a video of, well, you guys can check out her channel too, but do you have a picture of it like right there? I don't know if you'll be able to see it. She does a birch cake that looks like the birch bark is literally starting to peel back off the tree. It looks like somebody carved in their initials.
Not fondant.
No, not fondant. It's like real. It's buttercream. She does it. She's an artist. Seriously.
I don't know if you guys can.
You got to turn it down really low. Is how to do it. You got to turn
my brightness.
Yep, all the way down, or really low anyway. Not all the way down, but yeah. Try that. Hey, great Scott, how's it going?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And then if you can get.
I don't know if it's hard to.
That one was at a recent wedding she did. For baking the cake for that. You're not getting as the best detail there, but it looks like you could peel off the bark and the paper and light it, but it's frosting. It's amazing. We're working on a way to do that. We've seen someone else shipping cakes and stuff, and I thought Megan does such amazing cakes that you wouldn't be able to do it frosted necessarily, but
unicorn one from a couple weekends ago.
Carrot cake. She makes a carrot cake that.
I mean,
and a cream cheese frosting that's like, oh my god, the decadent chocolate, and there's a reason why I look like this.
I made a pile of shit
for her fault. No.
I made a pile of shit cake for my maintenance guy that left. It looks like a poop emoji.
You're not getting the detail on it. Like there was actual, what's that called? The chocolate stuff, the ganache.
It's ganache.
So she has ganache all over the top.
Look at the sheen.
It was almost like a shell to it. It was a.
So the story behind the turd was we had we call it the Healthy Starts family.
Hey, Lincoln Central Coins, how's it going?
Pediatric department had a family come in to what we call the adult daycare center when it wasn't open at the time because of COVID. And this little boy went in there, used the bathroom. Well, needless to say, he painted all over the walls. We thought it was paint. And it wasn't found for like 4 days. And so poor maintenance guy Dan was the only one on for maintenance. So we had to literally go chisel that shit off. So because he was leaving, we made him a pile of shit.
Holly says, Megan is my new best friend. Carrot cake is my fave. Me too.
Nuts and raisins.
You know what's weird is I never liked the walnuts in it, and I was okay with raisins, but not that big into it. But with hers, we started using too is she'll do it with every now and again with coconut in there too. So you get like a carrot cake with a little bit of coconut.
But it's not that you taste the coconut.
You really don't. It's more of a texture thing.
Yeah.
It's more of a texture thing, but it's, oh my god, man. And then does
this one
cream cheese.
So I'll tell you the story. This cake, so Facebook, how social media as it is, it's just a huge platform. Well, this girl had put on Facebook that her dad was actively dying, and his dying wish was to see his daughter get married. And so she was trying to slap together a wedding in a matter of a few days. So I put on there, and I didn't know her from Adam, but I offered to make her wedding cake. So I put it on there, do good things. It's truly good for the soul. Well, our local TV station, that's funny. Our local TV station featured my cake on the TV.
I forgot I could do that.
But this was the cake.
That was like one of your first, right? Of
Wow.
that kind.
No, that's Corey's cake.
I think the one you did last time, as far as the frosting went, was it looked.
It was spot on.
Yeah, it was. I think anytime you do it, you learn as you
And a
go.
little Yoda, little baby Yoda. Everybody likes baby Yoda.
Yeah, she's got some really great Scott. I just want to say hi, man. I've been missing your thing. I don't know if am I just not getting notifications, because I was trying. I used to hang out at yours. I like hanging out at yours, and all of a sudden it was like I wasn't seeing you out there and about. I don't know if I gotta go check your channel and see if I'm missing them, or if it's if you've just been kind of taking it slow.
Here's one for you guys to giggle about.
Oh yeah, that was during the toilet paper shortage.
That was literally a roll of toilet paper, but it's cake. And I don't get into that fondant crap. That's
okay.
buttercream.
Well, I feel better, great Scott. At least I'm not ignoring you then. It was more of a because I had a lot of fun going over there. So at first I was a little nervous. I was hoping you're okay, but I've seen you on chats, so I was assuming you're doing good. I hope your family's all right and stuff. Still got my crystals. He's the one with the silver crystals that always teases me. If you go on any Great Scots lives, right, and you hit I think it's crystal. If you put the word crystal, it says something about making partridge family prospecting addicted to crystal or something like that.
That's funny.
It's hilarious though, yeah. Let's see, Great Scott. Thanks for keeping an eye out, holding the crystal. I bet you are, man. They are beautiful though. I actually got a piece of gold from Z-Rich the other day. It was a little over half gram, I think, and if you look at it up close, I don't have a good magnifier. I'd show you guys, but if you look up real close, you can see where it's a nugget, but there's like crystallization on part of it, and I'm like, oh, that was my first one seeing it like that. Like really, most of the ones I find are pretty little and smashed. They've been rolled for a long time, Z-Rich rocks. Yeah, he really does. He really does.
Well, this certainly has been an awesome.
It really has. I mean, I can't tell you guys.
3 hours.
Yeah. Before we close the show out, if you guys want to share your links, or if you guys want to get to know anybody on there and need a link for somebody, now's the time, so you can get it now. We'll be glad to post whatever. And if someone wants to, if Nate wants to advertise anything, feel free. You guys are all a bunch of really great people. I'm glad to know you and call you guys my friend. Hey, that's a good idea, right? I want like
you'd have to do it like rock candy.
Like you'd have to.
Get some
rock right.
candy.
I'm not big into rock candy, but you're right. That would
that would make it look like the crystals.
See what I mean? See why I'm with her?
We don't have such fine physiques for nothing.
Yeah, right. I mean, we work hard at this figure, shape. Crystallized gold is beautiful. Yeah, it really is. I mean, I hope that I can find one really big someday, but.
Well, Holly, maybe we need to do a test run on sending a cake.
We were literally just talking about that.
I was saying, taking one of my pastry bags, I get the frosting already, because I just use the disposable pastry bags. I just have the reusable tips. But it's so much easier just to cut the bag off, toss it when you're done. So what I thought was, if I make the frosting, don't cut open the opening or the spout and seal it with a food saver if it chips.
Thank you, Rocky Mountain Bear, for coming. I really appreciate you. Thank you. We much love and respect to you too, man. You're awesome for sure. And please, if you guys haven't checked out Rocky Mountain Bear, can't forget that name, Rocky Mountain Bear.
Yeah, we're
really cool guy, man. Check out his videos for sure. Holly says you have a keeper, Jeremy. Damn right I do.
Holly, the question is, nuts and raisins in your carrot cake?
Yeah, do you do the nuts and raisins, or you prefer it without, or do you? I can tell you that if you're on the fence about it, you should go with them, because I was on the fence, and then when she made it with her special recipe, it was like I wouldn't do it without them again myself. Like for me eating it,
I think
it's just something about it. Like that. Oh God,
my lemon cake with lemon curd, carrot cake.
That was a good one too.
Chocolate cake.
funny bone cake she does.
Oh man, I make a mean peanut butter frosting.
Yeah. What's the other?
Or
You know what else she
watermelon.
does is this chocolate. One of my favorites. She does a chocolate. We did a chocolate with like a.
I
It
did
was a,
chocolate
well,
pie.
yeah, she did with a mixed berry. I think I mixed the berries or something, but and the mixed berry compote.
It's more like
So it's cooked down. So hey, I taste
I
test
mixed
everything
it
for
in.
her. I'm doing it for her. Anyway, so she did this like chocolate cake, and it had I mean, I'm talking rich chocolate. Used dark chocolate, so it was a mixture actually of milk and dark, right? And then had this compote in the middle, so like when you sliced it, you got this really deep, dark, decadent with like I don't even know what the words are. She's reading chat, so she's not filling in my words, but like a dark chocolate outer layer is really thick and really the chocolate one.
Ganache?
Yeah, ganache, and then the center had had the compote on the inside.
Raspberry
Oh my
compote.
god, it was. Oh my god, I'm trying to think.
2-tiered flat leaf.
Have you seen?
Top
You guys
was
should see
cookies,
my wedding
cream,
cake.
and the bottom was red velvet. Non-medicated.
Non-medic. I mean, what?
Why do it?
Yeah, I mean, no,
Why get
we don't make ours
Up there.
medicated, but for someone like if I was doing that, I think I would have.
raisins and
When I
nuts,
get up
please?
there.
Reggie.
Top can.
All I need is a couple.
You know what
days
else we did?
notice.
You know what else we did? It was a lot of fun. We did a cheesecake in the smoker. You
Oh,
guys ever
yeah.
done that? We did a cheesecake in our smoker. It took a while. The thing came out so awesome. That was smoked cheesecake. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
So good. What's up, Buffett?
Buffin says, "Hang on." Is that okay that I went back to my? I changed back to my. Well, yeah. Is that the
What?
cartridge? Is it okay that I went back to my? Change back. You do whatever you want, Buffin. You do.
That way you don't.
We'll follow you wherever you go. Okay, it doesn't matter which channel you're using. Some people use more than one, but there's a way to do it so that you can just change your name and not lose all your subs. I think you just changed your name a bunch. There might be a limit, but someone in chat might know how to do that. Or if I find out from somebody, I'll email you about it for sure. But yeah,
I was thinking the same thing. I'm
you
like,
got a lot of
quite
subs.
that's quite the setup there, Reg.
You had a table of edibles. That's awesome.
I went to a wedding last year.
Good night,
before.
Capital Currency. Thank you so much
Good
for
night,
everything,
Capital
man.
Currency.
And I'll get your things. Well, yeah, you got one and you shipped it, or you wanted it to go to Red, so that'll go out to Ida's for Red tomorrow. I'll get everything out tomorrow. We only had a few items, so anybody who want anything, that's all gonna go out. Please make sure, guys, to email me at the Ugly Prospector. It's right there on the screen. The Ugly Prospector at gmail.com for your address, so I can send that stuff out, and I'll. After we get off the stream, I'll email you to let you know if I got your emails and whatnot, because I can't check it right now.
Yeah, Reg, what I was saying is I went to a wedding, I think it was 2 years ago, that I had to do a wedding cake for, and it was probably one of the hottest days in the summer, and it was down in Massachusetts. Well, I got all the way and literally a mile from the wedding ceremony, and some jackass slammed on their brakes, so then I had to slam on my brakes. So, of course, it was a double-tiered, cake. Well, I pull into the wedding venue, open up my tailgate, and realize that the red velvet has slid off. Like literally the top tier went whoop, and I was devastated because I take pride in my cake. So I was an absolute wreck. Especially here, I'm going to a wedding for 150 people. So being that I'm in nursing, I always have gloves in my car, medical gloves. So I'm in the tailgate of my car. I mean, minutes before the ceremony, trying to get the cake all set up. I get it all situated, and I'm a falling wreck. I get it out there, and the bridesmaids are like, "Don't worry, we got seashells. We'll make this work." Well, they laugh because they're like, "Go hit up the edibles table." Chill out, because it was Massachusetts. It's illegal down there.
Capital Currency. I haven't. I can't check it. I'm sure you did. I'm not questioning. I'm sure you did. That's why you were on the wheel and stuff.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
you're
He's
gonna check it here in a few minutes and make sure.
Yeah. What I'll do is we know that she had 275 in there before, or not before, but after on the site, and then it's you and Big Red that's sent to my PayPal.
Yep.
And that was, I think, it. But there was you and Big Red, and what I'll do is I'll take whatever you guys donated. That's going to go directly into her site tonight.
I just know that if I try to get on there now on my phone, it's going to disconnect our voice.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd wait until we end the stream and then I'll go on and do that. But I'll make sure your donation goes directly into her thing.
Yep.
And as a matter of fact,
everybody's marked down.
I can show you the when I do it onto her thing for you.
Everybody's written down. And
what I'll do is when I'm doing it for you on her thing, I'm going to put your name. I'll literally put it under capital currency. So when they say who donated that, blah, blah, it'll say capital currency. That way, if you want to go check it out on her link and see that it had happened, you'll be able to see that we did that as well.
Good night, Dev Season. We're hitting the hay.
Yeah, we're gonna be ending it here pretty quickly.
We're gonna be up early with kids getting on school buses, and I'm gonna go to work.
Yeah. So Silver Keys, I just want to wish you luck on your auction coming up here. People, if you guys haven't checked out Silver Keys, please check out her channel. And she's got a really cool auction, not cool auction, but you know what I mean, a good auction going on for a friend of hers on, I believe it's the 30th of October. Correct me on that date. Feel free to put the actual stuff in, but I believe it's the end of October. She's doing an auction to support a friend who's going through some cancer and chemo and things. And so there's been a lot of donations, a lot of really great people responding to that. So
it was
check
a
out her
legit
channel,
fundraiser.
please.
So we were like, we're not gonna mess around with. I mean, I know a couple of you guys PayPal, but we made it obvious.
Yeah, we didn't want to really have it go through us at all, only because, well, you know, I know the friends I have trust, and I'm not worried about that. But at the same time, before turning on this site, I saw another site going on about a few people, and I thought, oh my goodness, oh my God, and my heart just broke. And I thought, this isn't going to be a good night for this. And then I thought, you know, we were going to do it to the link anyway, and that's why I said it in the video. I just felt like when it goes to a charity, I don't have the ability to be able to get it all on, you know, and show how I do it and get it over there. So I figured if everybody donates to that, it was just safer that way, and then you guys know it goes, and you're doing it yourselves.
You guys see it right there.
I think you can have receipts from it too. So like if you do your taxes and it's a donation, I think by doing it through their foundation, you can get that stuff, you know. And so that's why we kind of tried to do it that way. I don't mind doing the PayPal stuff, capital currency I've dealt with before, and same with Big Red. So that wasn't a big deal at all. I'm cool with that.
Big Red, I wonder if it's something.
You guys were just so. It might be. That's very possible. You guys were just so awesome for being here as long as you did and hanging out. And I want to just remind you guys real quick. I'm going to show you guys real quick. You know, I've seen auctions that go on, and I've seen auctions that make, you know, some decent money or whatever. We raised $300. Let's call it $300. It might be off by a little bit. I'll check it and I'll put an update tomorrow. We raised $300 on two small pay dirt bags. Two small pay dirt bags.
And a couple of coins.
A 1 ounce round of silver, a cool quarter, and a Trump round. And we made $300 that went automatically to the
$300 in 3 hours.
$300 in 3 hours, and that was for her. Can you say it, because my brain's
Alzheimer's.
To end Alzheimer's. Thank you. And so it really just amazed me. It's all heart. Everything you guys do when you guys come in, not just here but other people, it's all heart, and it's just really amazing. You guys are really amazing. I don't know if I missed stuff on here. I apologize. Silver Keys put up the flip side, so guys, check out that link that flip side put up. That shows all the details on the cancer treatment fundraiser, her channel, 4 p.m. Mountain Time, October 30th, auction, giveaways, and more. It's going to be a lot of fun for a really good cause on her channel as well.
We had made one or two for auction that we did for my works, Walk to End Alzheimer's. It's a fundraising effort. So this was dirt we got from, or gold rather, from the White Mountains and stuff.
We have a little bit from Vermont in there, a little bit from the White Mountains, but mostly from the White Mountains on this one. And,
but not selling big bags of pay dirt or anything. This
no, you know, but we are going to be, just so you guys know, we are going to be working with, as a matter of fact, hold on just a second. I have it right here, so hold on. Let me just show you something.
Every time we say we're getting ready to wrap it up, Jeremy's like, wait a minute.
I just want to show this. I almost forgot. I forgot to on my last one. This is why I've been so hot. The dog was behind me the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm like, why am I sweating so bad? The dog's over here panting on me. So the other day, Nigel's guy, no, this is more than the other day, it was probably 3 weeks ago, calls me or messages me and says, I'm sending you something. I want to do something. I was telling him about wanting to make pay dirt bags, and we hadn't hit the river enough to have like a ton of pay dirt saved up to be able to do a bunch. So he sends me, see if I can get this so you guys can see it. There's 2 grams there. Can you hear that? There's 2 grams in there. And there's gonna be more, but we're gonna be making a few pay dirt bags with that. And Nigel's guy is gonna be part of that. We're gonna have it's gonna be kind of a limited edition. Probably gonna do a few grams from him doing that, and it's gonna be Daryl's Diggins and Nigel's Finds, and his cat's name is Nigel, and our dog's name is Daryl. So we're gonna do a sticker up that has the 2 of the dog and the cat on there, and it'll be kind of a limited edition with his gold and our dirt. And so we'll be doing that, and you guys will hear more about that probably on our mail call thing. We'll know a little more about it and stuff. But we're going to be doing that in the next couple of weeks. So we will have pay dirt, but as far as the pay dirt that we've been giving out in the last couple of months, Amanda C got one, and a few other people, Big Red, Chief Stacker, a few people have gotten them. Those were all out of like Wedding Ring. Well, Chief Stackers was out of Vermont. That wasn't out of Wedding Ring. That was specifically out of Vermont that day. But everybody else's was out of our Wedding Ring goal. So we kind of had to figure out a different way, because I eventually want to get rings made and get married. And so we got to find some more gold. I didn't get the dredge out yet, and so therefore we're a little slow on it. And Nigel's guy said, no, that's not going to stop you. We're going to do something. So he's awesome, and we're going to work something out. And I'll have some more available, and I'll let you guys know more soon. I've been trying to plan a trip to the Whites, drive, camp, stay a day, then drive home. Yeah, well, same with me, Heath. I mean, we're only a few hours away, but it's a couple hours away. But it's like, it's a matter of like we end up with half days. Like so, you have the kids and stuff, and then all of a sudden it's like, can you get there? Well, we might have a half day, and to get there in the dredge and drop it down and bring it down for a half day's work is like, I just feel like it's just not worth getting in there. I hurt too much when I do shit like that. So to me, it's like I'd rather spend the day just doing a little digging and maybe a little panning. And when we go up, I'm going to need at least a couple of days. I want a day to set up, half a day to set, like, morning to set up, a full day till nighttime dredging, and then a full next day doing the same thing. And then I bet we do all right, to be honest. I think we do pretty well. This dredge is set right up. I think we'll do pretty well. But I'll let you know when we do it. Because you're more than welcome, man. Seriously, I owe you a good, happy trip.
All right. Well, what do you say?
I think we
wrap it up.
You sent an email, Great Scott. I can't check my emails right yet with because I'm using my phone as a mic, and it keeps disconnecting me if I do. Is it something I need to look at right this second, Great Scott, or is it something I can check after the stream? It'll be a 2-day trip. Yeah. Okay. Well, we definitely should try to plan something. Send me an email on there, and I'll give you my number and stuff. We can. I'd love to get together. Definitely, it'd be fun. I think I found you Instagram, Facebook. Okay, yeah, that was. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything here before we purchase family. I'm back on my old channel.
It is important.
What do you say? It's no worries. It is important. Well, oops. Honestly, you owe me nothing. I don't let. No, I get you, man. I get you. It's just you met me, and that wasn't me that day. I don't even know. My brain was having, like, I'm sure Joseph said something. I've never been like that before, so it was. I felt bad the one time I met you. It was like that. It just truly, it's always bugged me since. So I'd love to be able to hang out, have a damn good time, and not because I haven't been that way since that day. So definitely, that's all I meant when I said that. But hey, Lambo Stacker, how's it going? Thanks for getting to the end of a good night here. Thank you for coming and hanging, though. I appreciate it. No worries. It's not. I can't tell. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can click over, but I don't know. Let me just check real quick. Hopefully, I don't lose. I'm just checking to make sure it's
He said it was an email.
Well, I know he said it was an email, but did he say it was important or not important?
Was.
It is important. Okay, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Can you guys hear me still? Yeah, okay. Yes. Who was I talking to? Great Scott. Yeah, Great Scott. Before we started the stream, literally about 6 minutes before we started the stream, I saw a bunch of people. Like it was not Plumber, it was Oregon and a bunch of other people on there, and I thought, oh, I wonder what they're doing. And so I jumped on, and I can't even. My heart. It almost. I didn't know what to do. Like I didn't know if I should come on here or if I should. At that point, I was like, my heart hurt. It still does, man. I'm having a hard time with that, honestly, because it's a lot of people did a lot of good things. It's not something that I want to get too deep into at this point at the end of our night. But it was, yeah, no, it's not. It's just more of a. It's just hard to imagine. But again, that's why we were trying to do a good thing tonight, and I think with just the amount of people we had here, it was easy to see that some people needed to
See something
to be around something good and feel good about it, and I'm glad you guys did, and I'm sure after you guys get off the stream, you'll be able to go check out and see what's going on, and I'm sure I'm going to see some stuff too. I just, yeah, I did see it though. And let me ask you a question, guys. Again, I'm not able to just check on it real quick, but do you know anybody who's live right now? That I know Jeff Crumpler was supposed to be live at one point, but I'm not sure if he still is. Do you guys have anybody that's live that you want to raid? Because I always forget to do it, and I really would love to say that I have. I know we're not going to be able to stay on too much longer, and I'd love to think that a few of you guys would go check in with somebody and say hi. And
well, we are what you see there, Great Scott.
Well, thank you.
No bullshit.
Thank you, Great Scott. That's what I like. That's kind of what I like about you too. That's why I hung out there. It was nice and relaxed, and I felt more at home there, I think, than some other channels. So it was. I mean, I love a lot of the channels, but some are too fast paced for me. Cajun Coin Hunter is live as well. Okay, that's
people go rate them.
You guys pick who you want to go, and just if somebody will put a link into one of them.
Steph can't touch us.
Much love, Buffin, man. Absolutely.
I'm glad you got on here too.
If you guys will just go in and this will be pretty much the first raid I think I've ever done, just because I always forget the end. If you guys wouldn't mind just saying you came from over here, that would be great, just because they might actually be like, hey, he did it finally. I know there's only a few of you left, but if you go over to someplace, if you wouldn't mind doing that, just if somebody puts in a link, then I can or tells me where, then I can't stay long, but I can at least go over there and say hi to whoever we're crashing on. Oh, only mods can post it. We're not out of your mod.
No, I can't do anything to your thing.
What are you doing?
Oh, okay. Just breathe. No?
For what?
I don't know if it'll work.
Yeah, no, until we do unfortunately, I'd have to do it afterwards, unfortunately. But let's see. I didn't see any wrenches here. SMK, we had some people on earlier that had wrenches. But we're using our phone as a mic and our kids' computers, the other thing, and it's kind of hard for us to go in and do it. It cancels out the Streamlab. Well, you can post a link, is what they're saying. If you go on this right here and post a link, it's to get these guys to go somewhere. So all you need to do is look up here. Just turn on your phone, and I'll tell you how. Hold on, she's gonna post a link. So you guys, where do you guys want to go? And I'll tell her, and I'll have her post the link.
Cajun.
Cajun. Well, I have a few. There's Canyon, Andy, Cajun, Pause for Time. It just depends on what you guys want to do. Let's do Cajun. And then if you just do his link and share it, Seems like that's all right. Megan's gonna throw it in real quick because she's a mod. She just had her phone try to charge. So she's putting in who'd you say we were doing? We'll put Cajun Coin Hunters link in there. And can you just you can't see who's live, like so that's the link to Cajun. If you guys want to go over there and let them know that it's a Partridge Family Prospecting Raid. All 8 of us. But say Partridge Raid when you get, that'd be awesome if you guys would do that. I really appreciate that, guys. And I just
Thank you again.
thank you for all you guys do. And I know Megan and I really truly we saw tonight such great hearts of lions over there, and just I'm so glad that you guys are part of our family, man. And I guess we're gonna end it and do me a favor, and wherever you go tonight, if you leave here and go to Cajun's, great. If you go to someone else's, just mention it's a raid from us, and it pass that love along, man. That's that's cool. And
do good
thank you
things.
guys for doing everything you guys did, and just being here and being our friends, and means a lot to us. Truly means a lot to us. And we're around. I have my email. Feel free to email me anytime, you guys. I don't care if one of you guys needs something as far as anything, just email me and we'll talk. Okay. Keep good. And yeah, I just can't, I guess, let's do this. We're out of here.
All right.
See you guys later. We're out of here. Thank you. Have a great night.
Thanks all.
And God bless, guys. Okay.
And broadcast.